it's mad. Because if you were to your everyday job, let's say you worked in customer service.
Tell them.
You would be stopping at your head. It's like to be like, I'm going home.
Tell them. Do you think you can bounce back from a crack addiction?
I've never even taken any hard drugs in my life. Even that girl, she's suing her boss because she says that she doesn't say good morning to her every day. She got 50k.
If you come out looking disheveled.
Yeah.
Good word. I'm adding that one to the vote. I'm disheveled though.
Do you know when you get on a plane and you see them walk past with the champagne, you're like, how are they going?
Where are they going?
Why are you even
Everyone in the aisle, everyone's doing. It's like bottle service.
They're going to first class.
They might as well do sparkles.
Why didn't you put the champagne
At
in
the back. It's marketing, bro.
Yeah, no, it is, you know.
Big tune. Man said, blow me
Are you challenging me? You wanna go, bro?
I will lie, I'll lose. It's been a long time.
All right then, people. First episode of the year is Monday, Jan 6. Yeah, Monday, Jan 6. Welcome back to the real world. That holiday is over. But first and foremost, as you know, this podcast is powered and sponsored by JBL, and we still got that discount running loud for you. You see, the Christmas period, someone won a whole jumbo. They won like 7 products.
I'm jealous.
We gave away a bundle.
That picture looked crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
They won a big bundle. There's more opportunities to win, but right now, let me. If you're like a jogger, if you started jogging this January, and headphones ain't your thing, you can still jog with the Go 4. It's got a little thing you go onto your finger and you run there, and every now and again you hear Future pumping in your ears. You run. So do the right thing. Use our discount code. The link is in the description. QR code is on screen. Scan that if you're watching on your TVs. Use that 15% off with the code 90s, baby, and enjoy some JBL today. And it's still gifting season. You know, January sale, you might see their sale there. Our discount code works on top of that. And then before we go any further, as you can already see, we have MOBO nominated guests. So you already listened to a MOBO nominated podcast in us. But you're about to hear from a MOBO nominated podcast as our guest, the Receipt Girls.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Hans. We should be fighting for this.
You know that?
Nobody wants it enough. Why would there's no competition?
I know. Actually,
We're not fighting. We're chilled. What's going
It's so
on?
African. If you voted, you voted now. Can God change anything? If you voted already, you voted.
So use your first email to vote for us, and your second, and I know you got 3 emails.
If you got a burner
If you got
account,
a burner,
Activate the
maybe
burners.
chuck them a little vote. So,
Chuck
you
them
know.
a burner.
Imagine you brought us here to do this. Vote the Receipts podcast with the MOBO Awards, please.
oh my God.
I like that. We all want to win in it. You know, like that. Get the
The
votes
thing is,
in.
I'm actually worried about going if I don't win. I'm not a good loser.
Really?
I'm not a good loser.
No one
They
should
put the
be.
camera on our
I can't lie
face,
to you, I'm
it's
not a good
just
loser.
Are you really gonna? What would
There's
you do?
nothing I'm gonna do.
You just won't clap.
But my heart, like I said, I know I'm gonna feel. I'm not gonna feel. I'm just gonna feel. Like,
You know what?
I'm gonna feel deeply.
I think I needed this conversation
you know
because
what
I've
I
been
mean?
planning winning speech for too long. I need to humble myself a tad little piece.
I'm just gonna feel it.
Yeah, no, we've
The
been in that
losing
position before.
face.
It's mad.
Who'd you lose to?
No,
Oh my God,
this is our first
so
a MOBO
funny.
nomination, but one time we were nominated for a podcast award.
It was the British Podcasting
British
Awards.
Podcast
They're my
Awards.
ups
Oh,
till
it was-
this day.
Oh.
They don't invite me anymore because I called them out on stage, but that's not the.
On stage?
At
Kanye
their
moment.
at their awards.
At the awards, what did you
Not
go?
the
Wait,
one that
hold
we were
on,
nominated
wait,
for.
but you didn't win, so why would you? What happened?
they,
Not that one.
so they now asked me the year after to come and like host like I don't know, women or black women, some kind of that. I was like, you gotta say you're diverse. There's one podcast here that's got like, as in like you're not doing what you think you're doing, but like, sure, go ahead. But this is how the violence against them started.
Yeah, so we were nominated, and it was like we were so gassed. It was like our first like award, like big award, I would say.
Yeah.
And so we all pulled up. It was already awkward because we came basically in gowns, and everybody else
No,
was in
Audrey, you're not even
Converses.
telling the backstory.
It was
No,
very like,
she's not giving a backstory. There was more to this. Right? So before we even, so they told us we're nominated, right? And then like they're doing a big feature for
Oh,
the
yeah,
Evening
yeah,
Standard,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
want us to be the cover. So they've done a whole shoot.
Yeah,
we've done a whole thing.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
If you want
So
me to
you'd
be the
assume,
cover, I've won.
that like,
I've won.
cool, this is mine. You're like, okay, cool. So we're in gowns, everyone's in Converses and jeans. It's
Why
like,
do you want the losers on the front
thank
page?
you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
The losers on the
Yeah, like,
It
why
is.
do you want us
They're
there?
parading diversity.
That's exactly what it was.
That's crazy.
It was
That's it.
DEI. It was DEI without
And
a
it was at the
doubt.
time, it was a 3 or a 2?
3.
Mm-hmm.
So then even more DEI. Like
Yeah.
they're
Oh.
all of the spots, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Aye.
And then we get there in gowns.
Yeah, so then we get there in gowns and it's just like, oh, okay, this is more casual vibes, but whatever, like, we're here in it. Then we actually take our seats. They get to our nomination. And the thing that is so mad, is that when, they do their little speech before they announce.
Yeah.
Word for word, they're describing us.
Word for word, they were describing us. They were
I
like,
swear down.
oh, this podcast have come along and, they have absolutely just taken it to heights, touching on diversity and targeting blah, blah, blah,
Word
young female
for
audiences, answering dilemmas. We were just like,
Oh!
To the point that, like, we had the host of the BBC Women's Hour in front of us, and she turned around, she was like, congratulations.
Oh, no.
I was like, on takeoff
Yeah, you know
mode.
you're getting
I was
ready.
just getting ready. Just say the name. And then they said some next podcast,
You were like, oh.
which is like some white women podcast that came after us.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the girls used to be our engineer
Oh,
when we were at Radar back in the day.
What?
And so she started a podcast. So she was kind of there early doors of us. So she's kind of, I'm not saying she copied
Wait.
us, but I'm just saying she was there.
Say it. Say it.
Is that, she won't know her name.
I don't know anyone's
Oh,
name.
no.
Amy.
No, I don't think her name is that.
I know her name.
Man said Amy.
Loud.
The mic
Loud. You know what it is because she wasn't reading my lips.
Yeah, that's right.
Amy.
No.
Okay, not Amy.
No, not her.
I don't remember.
Oh, actually, Amy was a DJ, to be fair. She was more of
Yeah,
like a
and
DJ,
then and then they got it, and
Oh,
I was
smacked.
gobsmacked. Like, I've never been so sure about something in my whole life. I was pissed. Like, she says she's a bad loser. Milena wanted to walk out.
I
Like,
was
literally,
I can.
you had
I
more
will
grace.
feel it, but I will
was
be graceful in the
like,
moment. I will feel it.
I couldn't be because it's like, why did you set us up like that? Like, what do you mean? Like,
shouldn't have flipped the
diversity
table.
and answering dilemmas
shouldn't
and
have flipped the
trailblazers, and
table.
you've just come. What do you mean? That's literally us, kind of thing. And also, I didn't know that other podcasts would be doing those things.
Yeah. Of
And
course,
I
of
know
course.
for a fact they were in the room when we launched. So they
Right.
definitely kind of took heed from us. So I was confused and Tolly was like, be graceful, be graceful. I was like,
Sit down.
graceful.
We're like, no, we're gonna
we were
sit
getting
down.
ready to walk out. I was fuming because what do you mean? But
I was like, you're mad. Like, sit down. And this wasn't even televised. So imagine the moment is going to be televised, right?
Yeah.
And they can sit like a fucking mug, like.
Yeah.
and then I remember we stayed there
It's
for
always-
like
it's
5
actually
minutes and then we
annoying me.
actually wanted to walk out. And I was like, I don't actually care about any of these other nominations. Do you know what I mean? I'm ready to
I'm
fight
here for
mine.
me.
Yeah.
That's the realest
I'm ready
thing.
to
Like, I'm
fight.
actually here for me.
Bravo.
We even went to a wedding
Oh,
show.
so, well, at least you got to use the gowns then.
Yeah, we went out.
true.
Yeah.
We did go out.
Because then, is that what you told people? Oh, we're going to a wedding after. That's
Oh,
what
no.
we're just like.
No.
But why did I just have one award show?
Yeah, exactly.
What's that? What kind of bad
It was a
behaviour
nice
is
little
that?
fancy London hotel as well.
Yeah, like wear a nice thing.
Speak. So you see how important it is to vote.
Write the receipts so we don't have another moment like that, guys. Please.
Which one was that? Oh, UEA.
Oh yeah, we've won that as well.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You see, we're award-winning
Well,
podcast,
That's
man.
true. That's actually
Come
true.
on.
I've got that
And
award
this
at my
is our
house.
10th year.
Yeah.
Yes, guys,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
That
Yeah,
is
you're
huge. We're
Ninth
on
year.
9, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
year. So it'll be 9 in October.
Real pioneers.
It's been
Pioneers.
a long
Come
ass
on.
time. It's been a
We've been
long ass
here.
time.
Been
Does it
had
feel
our
like 10
license.
years?
No. Well, actually, for me, obviously not.
Did you feel like you've been doing it for 10 years?
Yeah.
Do you?
I think we.
10 years was my cap.
Oh,
That
was
was
it?
That's a long
his
ass
was like
time.
10, 15.
10 years was
I
my
was like,
cap.
where do you think we're gonna be in that? What? There's
man?
still money to make.
That's the thing though, it's
It's
not
still
going anywhere,
big.
man.
Yeah,
It was insane
yeah.
to be like, why
Still
stop
going.
now?
I mean,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
see people like some people podcasting 45, 50, like again, they're probably their products probably changed. Maybe they're not, but like people
Our
are
product will
in
change.
America. Yeah. In America, it's very like
Oh, there's a much older podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Much
It's
older
not an
podcast.
age thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
absolutely
age, it's
not
not
an
rap.
age thing. Do you
Yeah.
know that age thing? I think it's a Nigerian thing, you know.
think
I was,
so?
yeah. I was talking to Jello about it the other day, and there's so many things that I want to start and do. But before I started, I've already insulted myself before people have already insulted me. They're like, they said, she's 35 and she's now.
yeah.
Like instantly,
yeah.
I'll be like, Like,
We need to get rid of it, you know.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
People are
And
enjoying
it stops me from
themselves.
doing so many things. I'm like, oh, people are gonna
Absolutely.
say because of my age, am I doing this? And
Yeah.
upon that, I'm not even married with children, so there's even more adding of insults. I'm like, oh, I don't even
I was
know.
gonna ask, what do you want the freedom to be able to do?
Whatever.
That?
Yeah,
Is there
literally.
one thing?
I think it's just like you just talk yourself out of things. It's a fear thing. Like it's like I know it's fear, and you're just putting other excuses on it.
Yeah.
I have
and
that
age
about
is a
making
good one.
content.
I have a little bit of that
Yeah.
with content, a little bit.
I feel that way. I'm like,
Or like talking to your camera.
who wants to see a 38-year-old do a makeup tutorial?
But the thing is, they do.
But the thing is, they do.
Yeah.
When I give little teasers, it does really well. But I'm just like, no.
It's sad, but I don't like.
Yeah.
But you've already
I don't
got
like
the
it. I know.
I
It's
know.
weird. It's weird.
Exactly.
It's weird.
It's an internal. It's definitely like a we.
Are you trying to fight this or?
Nah.
Yes, I am, because
honest
I
with
did
yourself.
do a vlog when I went to New York, so that was the first step. So can we give me some like?
Okay.
It's not out yet, bro.
Thank you.
No, it's out. It's out.
It's
out.
Only on
Okay.
TikTok though.
But
Yeah.
Only on
Stand-up
TikTok.
comedy
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How was that?
But that's like a mature thing. I don't see that as childish.
Yeah, that is a
Do you know what
yeah,
I mean?
it is a childish.
So, yeah.
I really tried to buy tickets. That went quickly.
Yeah, no, it didn't work.
Did you have any race-based material?
Race. Okay, yeah.
No, I didn't actually.
Clean.
No, it was it was clean. Yeah.
PC. Nice.
Yeah, it was clean. Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe not clean is a strong word, but I don't think I had any like.
There wasn't
race
like
stuff.
no race
Do you
stuff.
have any
it was-
risky
it was-
jokes that you're not?
No,
that
not
you haven't
really.
told you yet?
Because the kind of comedian. that
Yeah,
I like,
come on,
yeah, the kind of comedian
comedian.
I like are the people that can take everyday things and make it funny. I love Michael McIntyre.
That he's
All right.
my
Michael
I was watching
favourite.
him the other day.
He's
my
so
favourite.
funny, and
Yeah.
like Cat
Okay,
Williams is
anyway.
my favourite, and Slim. Like those are my three favourite
Slim
comedians of all
comedian,
time.
okay.
And I just feel like they take normal everyday things and make it funny. Like I don't like that kind of rage baity, overly controversial, like to the point where it's not funny. You're just saying things
You're
for
just
rage
saying,
bait. Like
yeah,
that's.
yeah.
I actually like to laugh. I don't want to like the shock jock stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right,
So
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like my material that night was more leaning towards that.
Jeez, my material.
Michael
And I-
McIntyre
you see
is
the-
hilarious, bro.
comedian
yeah.
jargon.
I think he's really funny.
He's hilarious.
It's the mundane
Favourite white
everyday things
comedian is
that he does.
Lee Evans, though.
Really?
That
Yeah,
man
Lee
will
Evans was
sweat
funny.
his jacket off.
Lee Evans was funny.
That
He's
man's
funny.
a sweaty man, bro. Oh my god.
Is he the one with the ears?
Yeah.
Everyone has his, but
The ears that
the biggest.
I don't think I can point that man out.
you definitely can.
Maybe by his
Yeah,
face.
yeah, if you
Do
see
you know,
his face,
I
you'll
do,
know.
do you know what's really weird? I'll see like a famous white person, and in my head they were my teacher at school. Did we
Like,
see
why do
the
I know
other
that?
day?
Oh, it was someone that we saw at the studio,
It was
wasn't
like
it? You were like, I
a
know that man.
politician, like a big
No, it was
politician.
like- I
Michael
forgot-
Gove, wasn't it?
It was Michael Gove was there, and there was another guy, but he was an actor.
Yeah.
No, that was in
And
LA.
I was like, oh, I feel like I know this man.
Yeah.
I was like, I think he was my teacher at school. And all like, that's Michael Gove.
I don't even know.
I was like, they look familiar.
This white man looks familiar.
They must be school. Like, I know him
When I'm
somewhere.
watching TV with my missus, I'll just say, who's that? And I'll say a random white actor.
Do you know what's really good that
I'll be
does the
close.
thingy? Amazon is actually
That
such a,
is
it's
such a dope.
so
When you
Just
pause
see
the
the
X-ray
flick.
drain.
Oh,
And it
it's
runs the
amazing.
IMDb as
It's
well.
amazing.
Oh my god.
It's
It's
amazing.
so
So
good.
often I'm watching something like, where's my know this
Exactly.
person
Yeah.
from? And it pisses me
And
off.
it
And they
proper
just
tells
pause
you.
it. They're like, here,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah,
there.
they
I'm
run
like,
this. Yeah.
That
They
was
slapped
definitely
it, that
designed
one.
for women, and more men. I think men would hate that because now we're stopping the show every 5 seconds
To see who
to
this
see
is.
who
That's
this
what I
is.
just have to. I won't get
need to
peace
know
of mind.
as well.
Like, I know this
You
face.
know when it's a familiar
I know this
face.
I need
Yeah.
to know.
And you just need to
I
remember
Yeah.
what you've seen them in
I can't
before.
remember. What was I watching the other day? This one was, I think it was Squid Game. First 5 minutes, why is his hair pink? I'm like, wait, we're gonna be in for a long one here.
Oh, is that what she asked
Finished
you?
it yet?
It was one episode a day. It was long.
Oh,
It's like,
Oh, I've never
It was
watched
a bit
it.
more
so I don't know.
gruesome this time, man, wasn't it? Don't you think?
I liked it.
I mean, I'm
little
on
bit.
episode 7, so
Okay.
don't ruin it.
So that's it. You're
I'm on the
finished.
last
It doesn't
episode.
even really finish anyway.
But I think, apparently there's more coming out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I felt like the killings were a lot more like gruesome this
I
year
don't know
compared
what it's
to the
about.
first
I've never
one.
watched it.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Ooh, it's good.
I think it is brilliant
Is it
television.
subtitles?
I think what's
Same.
It's dubbed.
Oh no, that's even worse.
No, but it doesn't sound.
It doesn't. It's done
not
very
annoying.
well.
Yeah, you'll
It's
forget
done-
what
yeah,
Squid
yeah,
Game
yeah,
still.
yeah. It's done-
Yeah.
I
it's
hate
done
dubbing, you
very,
know.
very well.
Yeah.
And I think it's such a true reflection of human behaviour. I find it fascinating.
Yeah.
I find it the same way I find this whole Luigi thing fascinating.
Luigi.
What's Luigi?
The guy that shot
That-
the CEO.
yeah.
I find the story so fascinating.
That guy that shot
one that
that
shot the
CEO
CEO in
of
America.
Oh,
the
in
healthcare
broad
thing.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it is one of the most fascinating.
What? Tell me
I think
more.
our reaction to it is the most fascinating thing to it as well. So he's like, because he's a perfect criminal. Perfect. He's not Muslim. He's not black. He's good looking. He's not lonely. He's got friends. He's fit. He's handsome.
And he's woke.
There's nothing you can say. You can't be like, oh, he was a black man. When he killed this man, he made sure nobody else got hurt.
Oh, that's so kind.
Like, I guess like he aimed for his shot, and that was the only person who did it. He wrote a manifesto. Starting this manifesto was like, hold tight the police, but blah, 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 blah. Like, as in he's smart. So there's nothing else to kind of put it against, but he did this for the reason why he did it. And a lot of like people are like hail him to be like sick, well done, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like the government and all that, people are shocked at people that, but no, we don't get to watch 2 years of you killing the whole of Palestine and people are going to be sensitive to one person. What the fuck? Like you changed our headspace.
Yeah.
You told us that death doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
So why is this person?
We've watched every single day. Our headspace has changed. So now this person who is a bad person, nothing that people are gonna care. People are trying to be like, but he's got a family. So fucking what?
Yeah.
Like I think our head chemistry has just changed. That we don't even see. Everyone's like, yeah, good. You're like, eat the rich.
There's like free.
So many CEOs have taken their pictures off their websites. And when that happened, took it off their websites.
Wow.
Because
They
they
don't
can
wanna
under
be
my face of
targeted,
what?
yeah.
They don't want to be like linked with it. I found it so fascinating.
Wow.
Like the way he shot this guy was so well. The police was like, they were like, wow.
It's a sniper.
Like he was sick. That was
Wow.
good. Yeah, they were like all the news reports were kind of like,
How did he do
yo,
this?
that was sick.
Day of the
Yeah.
Jackal type stuff.
In a way to be like,
Day of the Jackal.
nobody else, because he wrote about how he thought of other ways to do it. Nobody else was
Has
hurt.
he been caught?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the fact that he's been caught, he comes out, so he's in prison for a little while, he comes out for his court day, and he comes out and he looks good.
Yeah.
He's a
Eyebrows
handsome
are
man.
done, hair is cut, blah, 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 blah. That, I think, is testament to what people in prison are saying, how they feel about him. Because they've made that happen.
Yeah.
Imagine when you come out
Well,
for
like
their
the
court
local
day.
barber came and.
No, it's like the
trimmed his
people
hair.
in the police are the ones that are gonna they're gonna look after him.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he looks like he's been luxury living for the past 10 days.
Yeah.
Like he
Not
looks
looking well.
good. And most people, when they come out for their trial dates, they
Rough.
rough
But they
their
tell
rough.
you to look dishevelled as well, so that it can kind of like influence.
Everything
Sometimes
they're
I
think that's
doing
bad.
is just making the man look better.
Yeah.
No,
Everything.
but so if you come out looking disheveled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good word. I'm adding that one to the vocab. I'm dishevelled though.
It's more of a look than a feeling.
Exactly.
But you're African.
I love how Nigerians
We'll make
make
you
it
a
feel
feeling.
like-
Dishevelled.
Disheveled me, shut up. It's like disheveled me.
Dishevelled me.
like if you pull up disheveled to your court, your case, I mean, your jury could look at you like you're sorry or you're troubled minded.
Yeah.
But if you pull up looking prim and proper, you look more. Is it sinister?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you don't
You look like
care.
you're
He
enjoying
don't
yourself.
Does it look like
Yeah.
he doesn't
He doesn't
care.
care. He
doesn't.
did it for a
Clearly.
Like,
cause.
no part of him thinks,
Yeah.
I'm going to get away with this.
Yeah.
But what he's won is the court of public opinion.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's it.
crazy.
Which is mad for someone who killed
madness.
someone.
He
Yeah.
actually killed
Yeah.
someone. It's
And
actually
really and
mad when you
truly,
unpack it.
with the manifesto and all that kind of stuff, this isn't someone that thought he wasn't going to get caught. He wanted to get caught.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to get caught.
He's pleading guilty. I did it.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
I
no doubt
did
about
this.
it. He did it.
Yeah, he's a proper martyr.
Wow.
There's too many court cases these days, though. There's too much.
We just know about
Yeah,
them.
we know too much now.
It's because we just know. I guess we need
Yeah.
information we didn't used to know. Before, like, we only used to know crime when we watched, like, Crime Watch once a month.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's all the
Yeah.
time, every single time.
much.
If it's not this, it's a podcast. If it's not that, it's this. There's just so many. There's so many
Too much.
versions.
I'm
of
tired.
information.
That's why I didn't
Overload.
even read it. I saw the yellow
I find
jumpsuit.
it
I'm
fascinating.
I do
tired.
think we're desensitized to it though.
I think it's how eat the
Like,
rich one. I think
yeah.
it's fascinating. I think it's
Mm.
fascinating.
It's scary though.
Yeah, and just our reaction to it.
Yeah, it's scary.
You
Because
changed our chemistry. You can't tell us what to feel now.
like this, like eat the rich kind of thing, yeah. Like I thought, right, it's mad. Like let's say in countries like, let's say Nigeria, where we know, okay, there's people that are uber rich out there, and there's like extreme poverty as well. I always think that is really ballsy to like show your wealth, like and
In the
show
country, like,
I've
yeah,
got
yeah,
more
yeah.
money than all you guys, and still go. Like when I look at Burna Boy, I'm like,
The reason why it works is because it becomes aspirational.
The thing is,
People now like one day me I can get. That's why the American dream works.
yes,
One day
Yeah,
I can get
yes,
there too. Yeah,
yes.
you probably won't. But
I've seen
hey,
the Ibbos are going at it mansion for mansion out there, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's like who has the biggest mansion this year? So I'm like, you guys are changing mansion every year.
yeah,
Building
because
bigger
you guys go
compounds.
like home for Christmases, and then their homes they were huge.
Like,
Oh,
but we have to beef these Nigerians though.
What?
Because they beefed us this Christmas gone.
What did you guys do to them?
They coined a new term. I just got back.
It's not new.
It's not new.
Oh,
It's
no,
what
no,
I'm
okay.
seeing.
What is
It's
that?
Yeah.
Like you know, like the ones that the
like we live
diaspora.
here.
Hi, JP. I
back.
just got back. Like it's in. It's normally because you answer a question like, how long you here for? What you here for? I just got back. Like you just came from England back to Nigeria. I just got back. The IJBs.
They've been like.
IJBs is not new.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got backs. It was beefing us heavily this year, heavily. But then when I saw the way they behave, let's say like, did you see the Wizkid and Burna Boy video where they jump on stage and they're just holding onto their leg?
I only saw the one where some guy runs up to
Run
Burna
on
Boy on
stage,
stage and he's
yeah,
like, but that's an absolutely fair reaction.
It's like,
What if you kill me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you're going to run up on stage and I'm there?
Yeah, no, I don't play.
That's an absolute
You
fair
know,
reaction.
but it's like, why is it men? That's what's disappointing me the most.
Why do you want to go and touch
once
another
and I
man?
said it again. No one loves a rich man more than another man.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's crazy, though. It's actually crazy.
Nobody loves a rich man more than what?
Honestly,
It's
That is their
men.
idol.
infatuated.
Men love a rich man.
Yeah.
What?
They love it.
You lot
Love
have
it.
love a
Seen
rich
how
man.
these two men it took like for the Wizkid one, there was like 6 security guards trying to get him off Wizkid's leg.
Yeah.
For like just holding onto his leg. He was on the floor.
That's weird.
But these young men,
You're like,
it doesn't matter.
Whatever it is.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever it is, the wrong age to do
I'm
that.
looking to it,
And
That's
it's all
why.
bad.
and I'm sickened.
It's
and
the
I'm
money.
Yeah.
And in their mind, that's their destiny maker. Touching Wizkid is gonna
Yeah.
take them to the
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
Yeah. Somehow gonna help their
It's
destiny.
like-
Somehow.
Get
Like
rich
touching
quick
Jesus'
Yeah.
cloth, innit?
No, like literally. Literally.
You'll be healed as a
Literally.
leper. You'll
And
be
then
fine.
they're mad at Burna Boy Burna Boy put his hands up in it because he saw the guy charging
think he
towards
has
But
him.
you don't know what the
Every
person's
right
going to
to
do.
do
Yeah,
that.
You know, like
absolutely.
that. So
It's
obviously in the comments, like people will say things. What if he has this on him, that on him? This,
Yeah.
like, who is this?
Yeah.
You're charging.
And
at-
also, where is security?
Bro.
How
The
did he-
security
how
came
did
in
he get
after
the-
he
yeah, yeah.
even said, okay, cool. And
How
he jumped
did
off
he
the
get
stage.
this far? What do you not
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. How did you
People
get
are
this?
crazy.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
mean run up on me and I'm not meant to do anything about it?
The guy actually had time to retreat and he ran back and he jumped off the stage himself.
That's crazy.
You have to look at security like, what am I paying you
What am I
guys
paying
for,
you
bro?
for?
Why are you guys
Throw
doing?
him off the stage, bro.
He's never
Obviously,
ready,
he
man.
gave the guy a little toe punt in his chest. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
a little
then
bit,
he
yeah.
was like, do you know what? Fuck it.
I'm coming off
Coming
stage.
off stage.
Yeah.
I was surprised at that. Not saying I think it's a bad thing. I was surprised because that does happen a lot in Nigeria.
Coming off stage.
Like
him doing it.
Like people coming to the stage trying to like hug you. And more time, I've seen certain artists be like, it's okay, let him stay for a bit and then go. But I don't know, maybe he was just like, nah, the way that guy charged at me, I'm not on it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not on it.
Yeah, I was just with Chloe or Hailey Bailey the other day.
I
or
love
whatever.
Burna Boy, so he can do no wrong with me in my eyes.
Like
Like,
that,
I think that man is exactly who he thinks he is.
Yeah,
And
man,
I've been
man.
touring up and down peacefully. Now I'm coming. I'm
So I'm coming
Yeah,
to stage. It sets the standard
What is this
though.
man?
does,
Yeah,
it
like,
does.
It does
dude.
set the
Yeah,
standard.
you'll get kicked if
He's
you
been
come on my
touring
stage.
everywhere,
yeah.
having a great time, and suddenly
Yeah,
now
yeah.
his safety's at risk. Move,
Yeah.
man, I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh God.
Like,
Yeah, no, it's true.
it's crazy. But why I like it as well is there was a period where festivals were getting very horrible. Like people in the crowd were throwing
Throwing
phones.
things at
Yeah,
You're
true.
scratch my head, you know. You're just throwing random things on
Imagine
stage.
you're doing a
like-
live show and someone threw something at you. I'm not doing that live show anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm
joking.
coming off
You're
stage.
coming off. Yeah,
But
yeah,
when
yeah.
I was young, I used to think, keep performing, bro.
No, I'm
What's
coming
wrong
off.
with you? I remember Lil Wayne came
Yeah,
and they threw something at him. He said, whoever did that just fucked up for all y'all.
Yeah.
He walked off stage. I was like, some people said, stop being a pussy, yo.
No.
So you should stand there and be outnumbered.
People throw shade.
No. Why don't you come? One of these 100,000 people and you're being thrown at
Why are you
you?
paying money to throw shit?
No,
Remember
absolutely
when
not.
someone threw something at Cardi and she dashed it back?
Yeah,
again?
Yeah, was it
Yeah,
a
yeah,
water bottle?
yeah,
Was
Yeah,
that-
it was
Yeah.
a water bottle.
Well,
That
just
is
like
Yeah.
people are too
insane.
comfortable. They're trying to get a viral moment on the
Exactly, it's a
internet.
viral
People
moment.
are too comfortable. They're just throwing things at humans.
Yeah,
like,
it's insane.
Like you could hurt this person.
Yeah, it's mad. Because if you were your everyday job, let's say you worked in customer service,
Tell them.
and
Tell
someone
them.
Yeah.
threw something at your head,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
expect to be like,
You would
I'm
sue.
going home.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
them.
They would tell you to have the rest of the day off.
And then check out at
Yeah.
Tesco.
Literally tell you, be like, go home, babe.
Because
Yeah.
even that girl, she's
too
suing her
much.
boss because she said that she doesn't say good morning to her every day. She got 50k.
Imagine.
Crazy.
Exactly. And this is in this England. It's not even like litigious America where they sue for everything. This is in England.
But what I don't understand is why do they only require strength from people who perform? Why do I have to be like, no, you still stay? Why can't you push through at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you push through? Someone
push
came to
through.
Tesco
Yeah,
and chucked
yeah.
something at your head, or came
Exactly.
into your office and
Them
You do.
lawyers in America are busy
they're
though.
very
We need to make them busier here, you
They're
know.
not doing enough.
I'm sure
I'm
solicitors
I'm
are
shocked
thinking,
by
what
that.
you guys just raise a
I
case,
saw
man?
that. Yeah, I saw that. in the
So
paper.
she sued the manager because the manager didn't say good morning every
Yeah.
morning.
That's crazy.
Her
was
manager-
there more to it? Or was that the headline?
There probably was, but I think I
must
saw
have
that.
been
And that was
more
I'm
enough.
fine with that.
And she
kind
got
of
50K.
That's crazy.
That's
She
the
got
privilege. She
she got
tapped into the
50K,
privilege, bro.
exactly.
How could you even think that I can sue
Exactly.
for
I can
this?
see for
But
that.
have you guys
yeah,
seen
yeah.
that guy is in America, yeah, and people pay him to go talk shit to their
Oh
boss?
yeah. That's funny.
Wait,
He's
how?
got a whole job.
Wait,
He
what?
actually comes into
He
the
goes
whole
around to
meeting.
people's offices, and people will like submit their complaints about their boss, and he'll rock up to your office or wherever. It's like cutting out your boss.
Yeah.
I'll
That's a
fucking
great
do
Who
that.
said him?
No,
No, it's anonymous.
But he'll be like, I'm here to report that someone thinks you're a stupid motherfucker.
The man gets
like
case
that.
files on
Yeah,
bare
he's
buttons.
got like uniform and everything.
Probably
Like,
got a
pulls
cap.
out files.
I think he said he's employed people as well.
Yeah.
Like
That's
the whole
cold.
thing,
Whole
yeah,
business.
like, yeah.
That
The
is
whole
so,
business.
American
That
is
is
so
so
funny.
cold.
So funny.
That's great.
Bro.
I'd join that company.
Man has been abused
How'd you
in the
even come up with that?
workplace,
How did you
bro.
even come up with that?
Honestly, man has really been abused in the workplace, and I'm like, who do I talk to?
Exactly.
This one said, you didn't say good morning. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll find out, bro. 5 days in a row, I've been counting.
But
You
now
haven't
he's
said-
probably going to quit and he's probably never going to say good morning to you anyway. So,
Crazy.
you know, it's all mad.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
that's clean.
Oh, that is amazing. We need to sue more.
You know, we do.
We need to sue more. Who in the black community is a solicitor, man? We need to just have them in a
As
group
they're
chat
the one.
and just be like, what do you think? Do you think man can...
Yeah.
I
you take this
believe
case?
that as
No
well,
win, no
yeah.
fee.
Yeah.
Did you travel this Christmas? Or you stayed?
No, I was here. I was in Nigeria in October, and then I went back in November. So this year I stayed, and then we had a live show.
Oh, yeah.
December.
Oh, yeah,
Manchester.
that's
So,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
it was sick. It was good.
so
Manchester's
good,
always a really good
yeah.
crowd.
When was it? Boxing Day?
No,
So,
29th.
29.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why I
yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
boxing.
No.
Yeah, no, that would be brazy.
Yeah, I was thinking.
That's
Yeah.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Did you party with them after?
You wanted to,
Not this year,
but
child.
what? The tired.
Yeah, we were tired.
Oh, dude, you
It's not
travelled up
like it
on
was
the
back
day.
in 2019.
Yeah, we
No,
travelled up
no,
on the
yeah.
day. I think we came on the day, which didn't help because that we were the day before when last time we were there. Travelled up on the day, and we just got there and went straight to the thing and sorting things out and things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And also,
yeah,
do you know when you're on stage, you're like on adrenaline,
Yeah.
and once you're off, it's like, I'm
Yeah, the come down.
Yeah, the come down.
It's a big one.
On the way home,
big
because
one.
obviously like, we got the train home, innit? And then I was on my phone to my sister. She was like, they didn't even say she gave you a cut. And I went home. I said, no, as I'm lugging my suitcase.
You know what?
Like, to go get the district line. I was just like, girl, like, we are on it. Like,
We put the show on like basically ourselves this time.
It is
boys.
humbling.
Like,
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what is the setup now for like you, or even like let's go with the come downs, like, because you know, like when we was all 9 to 5 as well as podcasters, that come down was horrible after a live show.
Because most live shows are on a Sunday. And then you
Yeah,
go to work
and
on the
I have to go to my
Monday.
office.
Then
Yep.
someone's now telling you, the fuck?
especially
Are
for
you-
me, I was a
are you
PA.
mad?
That was mad.
People were cheering me
That's
yesterday.
like-
I was
You
a
know,
king.
The thing is, you don't know because on your first live show, you don't know how tired you're gonna be on the Monday morning.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
wake up and you go.
didn't book it off.
Jesus, I did.
You didn't
Next
even
time
book
I'm
it
gonna
off.
book this off.
I used to always cry after a live show, you know, like the day after. Yeah, I used to feel so shit. I don't know, it was such a weird thing. I used to
Yeah.
feel proper shit after it.
Word.
Yeah, like it would just happen and it was just like this downer and it's just
Yeah.
like, oh.
But you still
This
get
is my
you
life.
still get
I
that
don't get
or
it as
that's
much
done now?
anymore. Yeah. But at the beginning, I used to proper feel shit. Like after, I'd be like, oh my God. And then I'd like, at the time, I was living with my mum, I'd go home to go and wash plate. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's more that stuff. Yeah, the office, going back to the office.
That's
Yeah.
the difference.
And you
It's
don't know what
mad.
was happening
Yeah.
yesterday, bro.
Yeah. I am somebody.
Word.
I am somebody.
They
Whilst
call
watching
me
this
Temi
is-
Alchemy out there, you know.
Exactly.
It's teaching them, man.
I'm Tolly T out there to them people, you know. They ask me to wash plate, round.
It's crazy.
They don't
No,
give a
it's
damn.
actually true.
Don't give a damn.
It's so funny how they don't give a damn, man.
Oh,
I actually don't give a shit. I don't give a
They
shit.
don't. What?
It's good though, it's good.
it's good,
It's
yeah. It keeps you
humbling.
humble as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it's good, it's
100%.
good.
It's like, so what, bruv?
Yeah.
Okay,
And so?
And so?
Tony, that's nice.
Yeah,
About those
if you
files.
go.
Yeah.
And I had a show when I used to work at BuzzFeed, and like a lot of the people that worked with came.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that was
Oh.
interesting, and to be like the next day they were like, wow, like they just
Yeah.
didn't think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were
Yeah.
like, that was a thing.
Mate,
And I
you
was
was
like,
in
oh,
your
wow.
element, man. So where's
Yeah,
that spreadsheet
yeah.
anyway?
Great show last night. So.
And you know what's great? Because the shared experiences are the funniest. I think like we moved from like watching TV together to sharing our shared experiences where it's like, even with like the African parents of you're on a Zoom call and this woman is asking you to warm rice. Like
trying to do recordings during lockdown was like...
Yeah, that was hell. I don't miss that at all.
I remember we had Shooty on the podcast. Shooty's, he's
Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Doctor Who.
and
And he's also, have you watched you Dirty Pig?
Oh, right, yeah, got you.
And it was via Zoom, great. And like my mum was just blending stew, and I was just like, you can't.
Oh.
Like I told her, Mummy, please. So what is it?
Listen, they can smell it through the laptop.
The noise of it. You say, I'm just like, come on.
Oh my God.
the thing is, you're keeping it straight. It's like a swan.
I just tried to act like nothing's happening. Yeah,
just-
exactly.
I couldn't leave.
You're kicking. You are kicking,
Man's
bro.
trying to do hand signals over there.
But I even think, like, to be fair, like, when I think of our parents, and that, when you get like older and you have a certain relationship with them, and like when we was there, I don't know if it was lockdown, but there was a point where we was recording a bit in my house, and I remember saying, "Oh, like, Mum, can we record?" And she would say yes, but I know she's thinking, this thing is fucking pissing me off. It's fucking pissing me off. And I'm thinking, will I be as welcoming?
Do you know what I know I will be? Because my mum was this mum, right? So like your friends were around or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like my mum was always really good. When my friends were around, she'd go upstairs. Like she wasn't that kind of mum that sat down with you. Like she'd like, you could have your fun or whatever. By around 11 o'clock, I'll get a text. Once your friends go home.
Now you have to transition it to act like you didn't just see a message.
Yeah.
Literally every single time. So they won't go home.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh guys, we should probably basically just saying get them the fuck out of this house.
When you deep the size of houses now, you're like, how many friends am I even gonna let my kids bring to this place? Like, they're all just gonna be sitting around somewhere.
Well, I don't know how you grew up. Like my mum's house wasn't big, but we were all, you just made do sort of thing. Because everybody was kind of around like the same. So no one felt. The only time I felt shame about my house was when I went to college.
Why?
I went to Haven Sixth Form College, and it was a really nice area.
Right.
I don't know if you guys know an area called Emerson Park. Love, like as in rich
Oh,
house kids.
yeah.
It was like
Nice.
really nice area. And like a lot of the people that I went to college with went.
This is when I
Is that
say
the road?
Is that my dream
round
way?
where my daughter went nursery.
It's my dream place
Did
to
you
live.
drive?
Round the back.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
one that I was
yeah,
saying
yeah,
when you
yeah,
come
yeah.
next,
Yeah,
I'll
I've seen
take
it.
you.
It is my dream. I'm not joking.
Like,
I go.
nah.
I'm not kidding you. When I say I drive there, and as I'm praying,
Inspiration.
maximum.
On my
Like,
life.
deadly.
On
I
my
drive
life.
there
I
and
remember.
pray.
No, on my life, when they're
Insane.
like people knock down the house and
Insane.
rebuild again,
Insane.
and there's porta cabins, bro.
It's
It's not
insane.
skip. It's not skip level when they're rebuilding. There's porta cabins. People need to be there in office. How they're gonna design this house.
yeah.
Is
crazy.
It's
Like
mad,
people.
bro. It's mad.
Oh, if it's cold, I don't have time to go drive. I'll go and right move. And
Yeah, and you just look crazy.
Like it's insane. So that's where a lot of the kids were from and lived.
Oh
and blah,
yeah,
blah, blah,
mad.
blah.
Yeah, mad.
So obviously I would go into their house, whatever. When my mom was like, "Oh, why don't your friends come here?" I was like,
Mum, we should even be asking, can we live with them? If you met my friends, you didn't want to be their friends. So where are we going tonight?
What?
So that was the only time I ever felt a way about anybody coming. So I like the black kids that went to
Yeah.
college with me. They came out because it was like we all.
Yeah.
We grew up in the same
Yeah,
kind of
same.
way.
Yeah,
But that
yeah.
college one, that I was just like, oh no, I was like, my mum doesn't like people in the house. Because at that age, I couldn't take it. Like
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you care so much about what people think. That's
Yeah.
that's all you have when you're a teenager.
yeah, I couldn't
Did you ever
take it at
get
that
threatened
age.
to go and live with someone else's mum?
No.
Never.
What do you
I got
mean?
threatened to get sent back home.
I got
like
sent back
Nigeria.
home. Yeah.
It was shit like, you know, like if I was staying at someone's house bare or say, oh, like, can I go back to da-da-da? I've come home to like ask for more time to play out.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to live there?
Okay, yeah, that one I did.
Yeah, that one I've heard.
Half of you will say yes.
Yes,
Yes, fam.
Yes,
They've got Robinsons over there, man. They're playing squash. They've got lemonade,
I'm
bro.
there rationing wagon wheels with my brothers. You're asking me.
Wagon wheels is such a. I know it sounds mad, but wagon wheels
I
to
hated
me
it at the
is
time,
such a
though.
thing of like a staple
Of the
point of
90s.
my life.
Yeah.
And because I remember because there was a teacher, they used to always give us wagon wheels. Like we used to always get gassed.
Yeah.
And then one time, someone just checked the expiry date.
Oh,
For years, he's been giving us expired wagon wheels.
oh man.
And we don't know why
even
he
go
was
out.
doing it. We just
Trying to
why?
get rid of them.
That
He's
is
just thinking
sadistic.
So
That was a little joke he had to
he's
himself.
always give us like expired
Fucking
wagon wheels.
kids.
And we'd be like, yeah, we'll be eating like a thief and it's like expired.
When you've been misbehaving, he's getting you back like that.
Little revenge anytime you guys
Every
are
single
doing
time.
Just have a wagon wheel.
They still make them. They don't
crazy.
make
I
them
don't think.
anymore,
I
do
think
they?
like if you go into certain like up
Aldi or
north,
Lidl or-
Aldi's
something
or like
like that, yeah.
Iceland's up north.
Iceland
Up
will have it.
north.
No, Iceland will have it.
Wagon
Yeah.
wheel.
And
Iceland
penguins
without
as
a doubt will
well.
have it.
I hated them.
Oh
but
no,
I
I
don't know
didn't
why.
like them.
I didn't
like
like
wagon
them. I didn't
wheels.
like them, but for some reason, if I look at the ingredients, is it not like marshmallow
It's
and
marshmallow
chocolate?
It is
chocolate.
basically.
I don't know why I
don't
didn't
know,
like
but
it.
it was weird. The texture to me was
Yeah,
I can't lie,
don't
till
know.
this day, I love a penguin.
Oh,
Penguins.
penguins.
Penguins
Penguins
good.
slaps. You know what else slaps? Tea cakes.
weird. Tea cake.
Those
They're the
biscuits.
chocolate joint with the
no.
marshmallow and it's got like a thing, but it's all in chocolate.
Tea
And it's
cake.
it's
Oh
like
no,
in
I know
foil,
exactly
red
what you're
and
talking about.
silver.
Yeah, I know
Those
exactly
slaps
what-
still.
yeah,
I don't buy
yeah.
them, but when I've had
I
them,
buy
I
a
said,
penguin.
Okay,
So-
yeah, they were
Penguins.
good.
Do you know the
really
pack
good.
of 6? The thing,
Yeah.
yeah, of course I do. Oh my god, I love a penguin.
They
It's
used
such
to
a
have
little.
club as well. Club was slaps.
Yeah, can we
Gold
still
bars.
Yeah,
Gold bars are
gold
too
bars.
much
Oh
now,
my
though.
god, yeah, too much.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
too
yeah.
What was that
much.
chocolate bar that used to be like not for girls or for boys?
Yorkie.
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 Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
This is I'm
I might have to look at the
exactly
packages now.
who I
It still
am.
exists.
I'm actually exactly who I am because I used to buy the boy one. I was like,
Yeah.
you don't tell me.
You're
You
not
know?
gonna- You're not gonna tell me.
I was standing. I didn't know if it was feminism at the time, but in my
No,
head,
it
I
was
would
low
stand
key.
with you.
But you know
Yeah,
what
I
else was
loved
kind
it.
of marketed towards men as well? McCoy's.
McCoy.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
that was kind of marketed towards men. Like
It
that's
was.
a man crisp.
Yeah.
Even though they slap.
Yeah.
I think the
What?
name as well,
McCoy's.
McCoy's.
Yeah, there was always someone with a lumberjack shirt, like chopping wood in the advert. Like,
Why do you need wood for Chris?
exactly.
It
It was so random.
Let's do an introduction.
Yeah, that is very true. My name is Temi
I'm
Akabi.
Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
Yeah.
We got that varsity on and 10-year anniversary. Yanni just had a baby. Yanni's just doing everything without us. I don't even know everything.
I'll be living life.
He's been living life. Nigga overseas, underseas, on guard and whatever guard. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary side. And we
Yo.
got the lovely, talented podcast royalty, our peers,
Yes.
co-pioneers. We got the Receipts podcast, Tolly and Audrey. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us.
Thanks for
Top
having
of the
us.
year.
Of
Top of the
It's like my
year.
second
Top
home.
of the year too.
Top
It's your
Yeah.
second time.
No, more
No.
than
No,
that.
third.
Yeah, must be.
It's my second. No, I came.
But
on
you
my
guys have
own
all come
twice.
together. You
And
come.
then I've
Oh
on
yeah,
with
you
Tolly
come by.
twice.
You came pregnant.
I came pregnant.
Came
yeah.
pregnant. And then
Lockdown.
Tolly, you've come.
A few times.
A
few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
It's
come
yearly
to.
or
Yeah.
something.
No, literally, yeah.
Come
We did it at
on.
the same time last
We
year.
have to
as
do
well.
it. We have to do it,
Should
man.
be,
I
should
love
be,
it
but
here.
let me
Same.
tell you guys real quick. We've got a little discount code for you on tracksuits like this. So if you check out,
I got my t-shirt on as well. Yeah.
okay, if you
I
check
got my
out Art
joints.
by
Very nice.
Trap, the link will be in the description. Discount code 90s Baby Show gives you a little 30% off site wide. Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
I wanna. It's not even us. It's kind of us, but it's kind of shout. Like, why do women? It's
When it starts with why do women?
This is why they say men shouldn't podcast.
Yeah.
What do you
This
mean?
is exactly what Nella was
Okay,
saying,
anyway,
right?
land.
Let's go.
Land. Let me let you land.
why do women let us do things that require serious concentration on our own?
Because you're a grown up.
We're not as sensible as women. We're not.
Give me an example of
See,
what
listen,
you've been tasked to do by
it was
yourself.
my mum's 60th the other day.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
auntie.
birthday, Auntie.
Happy
Yeah,
belated.
it was my mum's. And the problem is, she's got 3 boys. That's already the problem. And cool sexism, whatever it is, yeah, we needed a sister. For days like this, where
The plan of
We need
birthday.
to
was-
organise.
I kinda
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I kinda like you, Grace.
it's
yeah.
like between me and my brothers, it was horrible.
Horrible.
It was
Let's
bad.
take a go-karting or something.
No,
Let's do something boys would do.
She likes celebrations, isn't it?
She drives a car. Yeah, she can do it. Yeah, cool. What did you guys do for her?
crazy. We did a surprise joint. Took her out for her birthday. Invited like friends from her school. Back
Oh,
in
so you
the-
did well.
Oh, you did well. You did well. You did well.
with the help of
dope.
a couple aunties.
You did
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
of
of
course.
course, of
Boom,
course.
boom, got the people
You guys
there.
paid for it? Okay.
God damn.
If you're real friends, £50 contribution.
There's like 40 people.
One day.
You're older you're the adult here. I'm still a child. It's crazy. But like, the experience was rough. 'Cause I don't do my own birthdays. I don't do my brother's birthdays. We don't do birthdays, but it's a 60th.
So I've got this weird thing, right? I'm convinced I'm gonna have all boys. Like, in fact, that I really want a girl first, just to make sure that I'm like, okay, cool, I've done it now. Yeah, because I'm convinced I'm just gonna have like all boys.
Daughters are necessary, but daughters can annoy you that they'll be so much like you, and that will probably piss you off.
Yeah.
Where like,
but I just think you guys still did it though. So it might have stressed you out, but you still did it.
It's not that it stressed us out. It was more that it's difficult.
You would have rather someone else have done it. Yeah. You would have rather someone else done it.
It was hard.
You might not need a sister. You might need an assistant.
Yeah.
Hello, baby.
I have to call the restaurant. Me.
No, I get it.
You're like, it was out of one of us three to call the restaurant that we're just looking at each other like.
Nobody wants to take responsibility.
No one wants to do it.
Because I'm the youngest, I'm as useless as you are.
Like, I've got a younger brother.
But I mean, because I'm the youngest of
I'm
girls.
middle.
Oh, okay.
But he's a cash baby, as in like he deals with cash. So if it now comes to pay a deposit, he can't do that.
Yeah.
So
Cash baby was
Cash
a really
baby.
nice way to put
That
it.
was a lovely way to put it.
you know what? It took me a
Cash
minute.
baby.
And I was going to be like, when you say it, and I was like,
Cash baby.
I get it. I'm into
He
it.
didn't even have to say that. He could have just said, it's on me to do the
funny.
deposit.
I'm going to start
That's so funny.
I like it.
you know, but like
Wow.
so my main mess up was and this I need to hoard. That's the realization I've come to now. So basically we had a helium balloon this tin.
Well, like that can blow up the.
I know exactly
Okay,
what.
cool.
Every time I have to rebuy that stupid little stone, I
Oh.
get angry. Because what did I do with the last one?
Yeah, exactly. Why
What
do
did
I
I
not have
what did I
that?
do with the last one?
No, full well you
And you know it's just
celebrate
stone.
again.
They just stand there, they're put in foil.
Like
But you got a shed now, so there's hoarding
so
space.
I went to check the shed to see if it was in there.
And it wasn't.
Then I checked underneath the stairs, it wasn't there. I checked the attic, it wasn't there. So knowing me, I just throw things away.
Yeah.
It's no good though. I don't believe in
I'm
hoarding.
exactly the same.
But
I
this
think
is where
This is
I
where it's
should've-
useful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does happen.
This is
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah,
useful.
it
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
certain
yeah.
things.
So I ordered the balloons. I'm an idiot. So I've gone on Amazon.
You could have just gone to the shop.
That means if I got, I don't know. Like I've seen it on Amazon because I was on a roll. I've booked the restaurant. I've done.
Okay.
It's hot now.
You're banging it out.
Yeah.
I love
The
that.
tick list.
Tick list.
When all your tabs, you're posting the tabs.
I've got my confirmation email. I've done that. Balloons.
Did that.
So now I've just Googled balloons. Who can get here before the weekend? And I've seen 13.98. I was like, that's cheap. It's balloons. They showed me the picture of the balloons blown up.
There's
Oh,
no way.
come on, man.
So I
Fred,
thought,
there was no way.
Come on.
There's
Come
no
on.
way he thought that,
Come
innit?
on.
There's
Come
no
on.
way
He
he
did.
thought,
Come on. You need to get out the house. You
is
need
no
to go
way
to
he
Hobbycraft. That's what you need to do. You need to go to
Go to Card
Hobbycraft.
Factory. It's the best they do it.
Yeah,
blow it up with
yeah,
everything.
right there, yeah,
And it's
yeah.
cheaper than £13.58.
Yeah. I got done
What
the
do you
other
mean it's
day,
cheaper
but
than
It's cheaper than that. It's much
cheap.
cheaper than
It's
that.
dirty. I'm pissed.
It is much cheaper than
Finish
that.
your story. We'll get on to mine.
Much cheaper than that. And they bring it up for you for free.
how much is the balloons that is cheaper than 13?
Bro, each balloon might be like
£2.98
£2
or something. Yeah, it's well cheap.
And
Bro.
then they blow it
How
up.
many-
And they'll blow it up at the desk, at the fucking checkout.
And even
bro.
give you a bag for you to
Yeah,
carry
the
yourself
bag.
with
They said,
you.
"Do you want
I
bag?"
love-
You
If
see,
Card
the
Factory
bag
ever
of-
shuts down, I'm going to be so sad.
No, we need to
I
keep
fucking
them
love
alive.
Card
Keep brick and
Factory.
mortar alive.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
my
that.
Okay, so
Get your
like-
local high streets, guys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, local high streets, for sure.
I'm in the shower and I've heard the door go, so I'm like, oh, that's the balloons. So Yasmin's got it, and then I've come downstairs like I'm expecting
To see it.
to see my balloons.
Why?
In-
Why?
so I'm,
That is fascinating.
No,
to
he
me.
needs a sister. He needs a sister.
He needs
so
a sister.
I swear to you, I've looked in the hallway.
He
I've
needs
come in,
sense, guys.
Man looked up.
I've come into my living room and I've looked up like.
Where's the balloon?
Then I've
they
gone
are.
into my kitchen and I've looked up like, where's these balloons? I said, what did they deliver?
Shit's flat packs.
Nah,
In a
bro.
small, tiny
I'm
box.
not even
too.
that. Do you know why I'm pissed off at you? Yeah,
How you got this far?
This when it happened to me. You lot were shouting.
What happened?
When I bought roses that weren't bloomed or blossomed or whatever you want to call
That's
it.
crazy though.
No,
That's
I bought
crazy.
in the picture on the website. They've already
Okay, here's what you do with them because they do come like they can last longer. When they come, tip
And
it
they
upside,
have. They
tip it
lasted
upside
like a
down
year.
and do this.
they lasted like
And
a
the
year.
flowers. Tip it upside down and do this, and it blooms. It opens up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
We just
for
watered
next time.
it. It did actually open
Yeah, it's
up,
beautiful.
and then it died, and then the next year it even came back
Damn,
again.
I did not
So
know
that was
this.
brilliant.
Crazy.
But you were shouting at me, bruv, and you bought balloons from Amazon
That-
before
that
they were
is-
gonna come
that-
blowed up.
That is
That's
crazy. It's crazy enough.
I don't know,
crazy.
that is-
It's crazy
that's
enough.
like saying I bought a canopy and then when Argos delivered it, it was
And they told me to build it.
Is it helmet worthy? Because I think that's mad.
What? No, it is.
Low-key, you know.
Oh, we can't do that. He's telling
No,
his
it
story.
is.
I was with him.
He's
I'm
Oh, yeah,
telling
yeah,
his
true.
story.
You're telling the story. Yeah, you're telling the story. It's true. It's true. But that is mad, though.
learned
That's
from his
mad.
mistakes.
Normal balloons.
That's
You
crazy.
think they come blown up
Do you
as
know
well?
what? You know,
Like a normal
sometimes
balloon.
Good question.
if you get a moon pig joint, card and balloon, the balloon comes
Blown up.
blown
Yeah,
up.
yeah. With Moonpig, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a moon.
Because they wouldn't
I
dare.
just because I saw the picture and it was blowed up, blew up.
They wouldn't show
No, no.
you deflated balloons.
You wouldn't even buy it, bro. You wouldn't even buy it.
I wouldn't buy
It wouldn't
it.
even look like a number one, bro, or number 6. Like,
I wouldn't buy it. I
What
wouldn't
did
folded
you
up.
then do with them?
I had to order the helium joint again.
Oh,
I had to
damn it.
order
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
helium
you're
joint.
better off going back to
And
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
balloons, there's the glitter scatter thing that you put, there's the happy birthday ribbon joint.
Oh, was mum really happy though?
It was, yeah.
Oh, well
I
done.
was there, it was the full works. It was
Ah,
the
well
full
done.
works.
Well done.
Got there in the end.
Yeah.
though.
You did well. Well done.
Exactly.
You did well.
I'm planning on, I'll tell that one after if I do it.
What?
The next plan.
A second holiday.
No. She's going. She's retired. In fact,
Ah,
she
Nice.
retired.
like
She
you
retired
her.
this last Christmas. So she's going back to Nige. We usually like send her, but I think I want to send her. Let me say, I don't know the classes. I've never done above my pay grades, but I might do above.
Let me tell
Economy.
you something about first class.
Tell us. Just good. I'm even saying. Tell me then.
It's a whole new world over there,
It's
man.
huge.
Holy world.
Do you know there was a clip that's gone on for a couple of years of Steve Harvey where he says something about next time you buy a flight, just upgrade.
Yeah.
And he says that once you do that first class, when you come off that flight, in your head, you're like, I have to keep working hard for the rest of my life because I cannot go back to where I just came from.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, never like.
I'm not saying since I've gone first class, I only ever travel first class. No, I've gone economy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is hell.
See when you do first class though.
I'm with you, though. I'm with you.
You know what's
Because
funny?
even that I've gone premium economy. That's my minimum.
The thing is, I've done. I don't know if it was first class. It might. I don't know because I don't know the difference. Not every plane has the same class. But it might have been business. It was just a wider seat. It wasn't lay down.
So they'll go
that's
down.
premium
First class
then.
will like
That's
go
premium.
back all the way
Yeah,
to lay
yeah,
down.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
you've got like
Premium
a
just get
good
extra
goodie bag of like good toiletries
Toiletries.
and like good stuff.
Right.
You're eating with like cutlery.
And an
Yeah.
actual menu.
And
Yeah.
a plate and a menu. You get in and then, do you know when you get on a plane and you see them walk past you with the champagne, you're like, how are they going?
Where they going?
Why are you even
Everyone in the
starting
aisle.
that?
Everyone's doing. It's like bottle service.
They're going to first class.
Why
Yeah,
did
might as well
you
do
put the
sparklers.
champagne? Why did you put the champagne
At
in
the
the
back.
back?
It's marketing, bro.
Yeah, no,
It's
you
marketing.
know.
It's like the fucking chewing gums at the front of the fucking
And you
Tesco,
can't
bro.
talk to that stewardess. She's only for them.
No,
Yeah,
she's on a
yeah,
mission,
yeah,
bro. She's
yeah.
going to the rich people at the front, bro.
But the thing is, I'm saying this, I'm still quite like stingy about it. Like when I'm
Yeah,
booking
yeah.
it myself, I'm still like, oh, like.
What's the
this
difference
is-
though in cost?
It's costly. It's
I've
costly.
seen
Like, let's
some-
say if the ticket's
Sam.
£5, how much is
You
first
can
class?
see 3K.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's costly.
You can see
It depends on
7.
where you're
Oh,
from.
wow.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
costly.
right.
It's costly.
It's very.
But then it's always cheaper it's cheaper to buy your normal ticket
An
and then
upgrade.
upgrade
Upgrade.
at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If they have it's
They-
always
they've
cheaper.
got-
Oh, just double check
But when
at
you
the
do,
airport.
do you
Okay,
go
cool.
first class there and back?
So the first time I
Pick
did
your
first class,
poison.
I was in New York. I'd gone normal economy as it is or whatever, and I was coming back. And I knew as soon as I landed, I had work. So I knew
And you have some more
I knew I was
luxury.
getting paid. I went online, we go check in, and do you know when we go check in, it goes like, oh, would you like to upgrade? I was like, you know what, yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because
that's how
I
I'm
bought
gonna
the
do it
ticket
then.
time ago, I
Yeah.
didn't think about the price of the
It's
ticket.
you money.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah,
like,
I get you, I get
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't add it on.
I get
So I was
you.
like,
Yeah.
cool. Even the way you check in is different.
Oh,
Don't-
yeah, they
don't.
put you somewhere else
the
with,
lounge.
I
with
check
lounge.
out, and so you now check in, you don't go to a queue. I don't know if this is everywhere, but they
queue
didn't even
jump.
check my liquids. They're like, yeah,
Yeah,
go.
you queue jump.
Oh.
I don't know if that's everywhere, but that flight didn't take it. And then I was walking on, what did I do? They're like, oh yeah, go to the lounge. Come and see buffets at the lounge.
Oh, I
Any kind
always
of
lounge
drink,
it.
any kind
I
of,
always
like-
lounge it. Oh, but you got a different lounge.
Use
than
a different
first
lounge.
Yeah,
You look
the
at the
first
lounge
class
that you
lounge.
pay for, or you have an Amex, you can go to
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a pop, like, and in that lounge, they even let you know, like, oh, like, hey, your flight is like, we go in, and it's a different, and then
Come
they
and
have to
talk
walk
to you,
into,
ma'am.
like, it's just like, it's not that far.
I'll be
to
too
where you
unruly
are.
there. Can
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
massage my
And
face,
then,
please?
so I'm just kind of just like, wow, you press your finger, you lay back. And then when we went to, so that was like my first experience of first class. I remember saying to Audrey, I was like, girl.
Yeah.
And normally I don't fly well. Like I pass out on flights and stuff. Like it's a thing.
Oh,
like yeah,
wow.
Audrey went on a flight with me. I passed out. I don't fly well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you passed out, did you pass out like, did you pass out and everybody knew you passed
At
out?
one time, they had to ground the flight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
one
yeah.
of those.
The
Yeah,
pilot had to
yeah,
come
yeah.
outside for me.
Really? Yeah,
I woke
yeah,
up
yeah.
with oxygen mask on my face.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
it's a
yeah,
mad
it's
experience.
like
And the
Wow.
4 minute you don't know where you are. Like,
But
it's
do you know why you pass out?
I've gone to the doctor since, and it's just the oxygen. Like it's kind of like
It's just the oxygen.
they're just like try to not get this stupid man. He's basically said don't be poor. He said
You're sitting upright, so you need to lay down. The oxygen there is at broke
don't
level.
get a seat
You
at
need
the
to go
back.
to
Yeah,
reach
yeah. He was like, don't get to see at the back. I'm like, okay.
No, that is
You know,
funny.
you have to go to the flight with a medical note.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
doctor
yeah.
said,
My doctor, you have to come to the front, please. But even now, when I travel like with economy, which I still do, I'd always pay for the ticket that's by the door.
Yeah, so you get the most
So
space.
you get
yeah,
the most
yeah,
space.
yeah, yeah.
And like I remember one time this guy asked, because they asked you like, are you willing to help people? Like if anything happens.
Yeah, because that's what you have to be on.
Yeah.
Because the door's right there,
the door's
bruv.
right there. So I was like, oh, by the grace of God. He did not find it funny, just looked at me. But I was like, bruh.
You even
I
tell
remember
him,
paying-
I pass out on planes, you know.
Listen, I'm
If
not,
something happens,
I
can someone
actually
help
should
me?
not be sat there. I actually genuinely should not be sat there.
You're actually blocking the way.
Tolly's legs is
They're blocking the exit.
Tolly's legs is just there, you
I have
know.
no business to be sat there, but first class is. And then, especially long haul flights, I went to LA as well, like we were on first, and it's just,
Yeah.
it's just
It's
different.
different. I
I
don't think I
hear
can do
it.
long haul. Not in. I just have to find the money somehow, man.
I'm
hear
with
it.
you.
Oh, I just wanna
At least
travel that
premium
far.
economy now. Like,
At least,
that's
yeah.
minimum
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
at least that door ticket, that door ticket.
Oh, the door
Yeah,
one.
the
But I
door
went
seat.
back. I
still.
went back to economy thinking it was all gonna be all right.
No, it's not, is
It's
it? I
actually
felt like
not.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's
And I've been
really
back a couple of
Nah.
times still, and I still felt like shit.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about the seat by the door is you're just behind the curtain.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
cutting the
You're
ball.
just
You're
there.
just there.
Just there. You're even
can
trying to
see.
peek through.
Oh my
There.
god.
I remember, was it last year when I was coming home from Nigeria, and there was a girl that was on the flight. She was like, loves the podcast or whatever. So we like get on the plane. And you know, I was in economy, so I'm like carrying on. She was like, are you not here? I was like,
No.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
oh.
Damn it,
You
man.
know, you're thinking, that one's going to hit the group chat.
they're
That's what Tolly
they're
probably
evil
said.
poor. Oh, but they're chatting, they're evil poor.
What they're talking, they're doing. They're not even making money.
After 8 years, they're
Oh
evil
my
poor.
god.
Damn.
I'll never break shame again. Ever.
"Damn."
No.
It's expensive.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so
It's
expensive.
yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
ready
yeah.
for first class.
And
That's
I can't-
It's a
expensive.
lot.
I can't get my head, because some people, no matter what, that's how they're traveling. They just like, that's just how
Yeah,
they travel.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a comfort thing. My thing is that like, once I spend that money and I come off the flight, that money is gone.
It's gone. Yeah, it's
But if
gone.
I buy a bag and I spend that bag
At
is
least,
still
at
there.
least,
Yeah.
at
Like,
least. You
I
can even
can't-
ice the bag for a bit, not let them know you
Wear
even
for a
got the
little
bag,
bit, exactly.
and bring the
But
bag
like,
back.
with the
Nah.
flight, once you're off, that money is.
It's
I
gone.
just think to yourself, I could have found it, man. What's 6 hours?
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
in worse
yeah,
places
yeah.
for 6
I can't
hours.
like the comfort.
it's-
But the
it's-
comfort
The
is
madness of
different.
it is, I always relate shit to my mortgage, bruv.
Yeah, how many
Oh my God,
mortgage
so
payments
do
is this?
I.
How many?
payments is
How
this?
many
Yeah.
rents is
It's
this?
3
How
months
many?
mortgage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice actually.
It's
It's
mad
nice.
for one flight.
Yeah.
I always relate that. I'm like, I could have overpaid the mortgage. You know?
Yeah.
I actually could have helped myself with this fucking interest.
You shout
That
that,
we're
you
paying.
shout, the family holiday's cancelled. Stay there, bruv. Get anywhere.
No, and I completely get it with people who will book themselves first class and put their kids in economy. I hard agree.
Yeah, they don't appreciate good things.
I
either.
hard agree.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't understand.
I don't get it.
I get it. If they're
Yeah.
old enough to sit by themselves, go
Sit
and,
there,
yeah.
man.
What leg
Go and
room do
sit
you
back
want?
there,
What?
bro.
The stewardesses on the
true.
plane.
No, man. And no one's taking you anywhere. You're on
You
a
see,
plane.
that's
like,
the thing.
you're
When
fine.
when my missus used to be like, "Oh, I can't sit in economy; it's too tight." You literally can stretch your legs like you're.
No,
short.
but I know
short,
we're
like-
short, but it's still somehow
I
tight.
know, but
Yeah.
like
It's
now
really
I get it.
uncomfortable.
Now I
You want
get
the
it.
option though, innit?
Now I get
And
it.
then you don't have the misfortune of sitting in the middle.
Oh,
That's actually
yeah,
that is
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
worst.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of the way
yeah.
to New York. That was hell.
Oh man!
God.
Right now I'm on the vibe. Like when we went to Dubai, we obviously booked to get the front row because obviously we're with kids. So they kind of prioritize you a bit. Obviously you're gonna be on me. This is why women are amazing. Because I wouldn't even have known. I would just say, just book it and then we'll just, however we're getting there, we're getting there.
Oh, no.
And she's like, no, we need to make sure we get that front one so we got as much space. When I saw the space there, I said, wow.
That's how it says.
This is good.
Wow.
It's a lot.
What with the door? I've seen man do this. I'm like, wow, this is like first class,
No,
man.
basically.
You just can't recline, but you feel, even the fingers even doing this.
The
like-
only annoying thing is that like you can't when the flight is taken off the table, you're taking your own thing down. It was like,
Yeah, man.
No.
But in business, they've got
Obviously,
the thing.
I don't
It's
remember.
there,
It's on the.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
when
part
coming
of the
back from
booth.
LA, I could not go into LA. I could not for the life of me because it was a different Boeing plane. Thinking about how to go down, and I was like, I can't ask this woman.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So eventually we went to ads, and I couldn't figure out where that was it. The headphones for the where to watch
Oh.
it. I could not figure it out.
So you're just reading subtitles.
I just couldn't figure it out.
I'm going to bed.
Pride is horrible.
You get a duvet. It's not like it's a duvet that you
A
get.
blanket.
Pillow.
It's not even a blanket they give you back there. It's a shawl.
That thing is disgusting.
It is. It don't even reach your feet. You have to depend.
exactly.
You have to choose.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be feet cold or?
I said, let me get two, please. One on the lap, one on the body like this. It's home. You have to get on.
I think that would be for me my epitome of I've made it. If I can fly every time first class.
Yeah, I think.
Oh
I
yeah.
hear it.
I could be like,
Because
yeah,
once I
exactly.
reach that tax bracket, I won't be thinking in this way that I'm thinking like, oh, that's a
I look at it
mortgage.
and I'm like, this thing is too much.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
You just be like, that's the cost.
yeah. Like, what is it?
You know what I mean?
exactly.
That's just what it is. Yeah, man.
Do you think we'll ever get? Well, God willing,
God
but like,
willing.
God willing, we'll get to the place where we forget the price of milk, because that's
How much is
But okay, well, I just milk right now. Never know to pass milk anymore.
that's.
I don't know the price though.
I don't know the
it's
price
because
of
of
milk.
my club cards.
Is it
It's-
129?
I
it?
get
I
Oatly
was
on
gonna
the
say
club
195.
card joint.
I
but
don't buy that kind of milk.
Sometimes I actually get oat milk.
Sometimes
it's
there.
£2.39.
Sometimes depends where you
Crazy.
go.
Oh, is it?
Aye, but you
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah. Where you shopping? Because Iceland is not $2.39.
How much is it?
You shop in Iceland.
Yeah,
There's no way.
there's an Iceland right there.
Wait, so how
I
much
don't
is it
do
then?
shopping.
You're
I was
smart.
gonna say because what's that?
The
doesn't
only
do
reason why I
shopping.
know it
No.
to the penny is because I shop on Deliveroo. I basically free shop on Deliveroo.
You're crazy.
Okay.
That's
that
crazy.
way.
No.
I don't think it
It's
is.
definitely more expensive.
But I do it daily.
Audrey
supposed
is
to go on
crazy.
court.
That's where my
What?
that's where my
Audrey is
money goes. I can't
crazy.
tell you guys the last time I went to and did a food shop.
That's crazy.
This
You're
needs to
rich.
stop.
I only do
It's
that.
my
She
one-
is
no,
rich.
It's my one
You're rich.
verse.
Quick
It's my one
bits.
verse.
But why don't you just go to wherever, like the actual place? Because I just do
I could.
online Sainsbury's shopping.
Yeah.
I could.
But that
you
means-
prefer
But
delivery.
I like to cook fresh every day.
You have to because they don't give you the freshest shit when you
No,
order
that's
online.
actually very true.
They give you the shit at the
Sometimes-
front.
Yeah, they give you the
Yeah,
shit at the
yeah,
front.
The shit
yeah,
that
yeah.
expires in
Actually,
5
No,
hours.
for me it's pure laziness. It's pure laziness. Like,
Of course.
I could walk to the shop. I could do a food shop, but it's like
Now walk into the
I can
shop.
get it in
no,
10 minutes.
we don't
Oh,
need to
what
do
a
that.
woman
But
of
at least
leisure.
go to-
Yeah, I used to do that. But the thing with that is sometimes I need it there and then, and sometimes I don't have the slots.
To be fair,
Do you know what I mean? So
I've
you've
done
got to
that
wait
couple
2-3
times.
days for the slot. So they'll be like, you'll do your whole shopping. They'll be like, oh, your slot is like 7 p.m. on Friday. And it's like, I need it now.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
guys, we need to leave the house, man.
Yeah,
This
I
is
need-
crazy.
That is my thing. I'm so
I
bad.
try, sometimes you even need to like go through the experience of the price has gone up for this, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have to get.
Oh no, I'm a like I have a card for everything, a nectar card.
Yeah,
Let's go something.
everything.
I've got a card for.
You're not gonna
everything.
get me.
Do you know what I did today? I did my food shop today, and do you want to now print out the little Sainsbury's? Don't give you little vouchers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fold it up and put it in the drawer.
Yeah.
When I'm ready to
We'll
do it all,
add that one up.
We'll put
What?
that one.
I remember my mum used to
person
stack them up.
out.
My mum used to stack them up. When you're going, take them all of these. £1 off, £1.50
Yeah.
off, £2 off, £2 off. What? You just be scanning another one, bro. Obviously, club cards. Obviously, they made it easier where you just scan the club card and it's already there. But
Yeah.
I've seen the kids' milk.
But also, you see the price go down from like it'll be like 80 something pounds. You can just like I got my nectar card, my club
Yeah.
card. They'll be like I got that 65 pounds. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The worst
But there's
one-
times
that is
when
a good
it's
bargain.
there's
The
times
worst one is
£2.
M&S. The M&S card is horrible.
Oh, I didn't
I didn't
know
even know they
that.
had a card.
Nothing happens.
They're just collecting data. They're just trying to see what is this nigga like. Let's go and advertise against him so he buys it again.
£89 before and after the scan.
The
crazy.
old whatever one that I get for my son, because he has like the
Free
dairy-free.
Yeah. Alpro?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it was Alpro. Oh my god.
Alpro, that's
When that, because normally they'll be like, oh, £2.10. When it's £1.50. My god.
Yeah.
Let me stock on this, man.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. I do things like that with like tampons or deodorant or things like that. And it's like,
When
okay,
it's
cool.
on offer, go
Three for
on.
£5
We're
pay
gonna
there.
need that
I
at
will
some
pay them,
point.
yeah.
The shop will be a bit more expensive, but it will even out.
Yeah.
It'll even out.
Yeah.
But do you take your kids?
No.
For the experience. See
No.
what they're
I've
on.
taken them before,
Yeah.
but then I realised her mum is trying to shift her onto me. That's why she said I'll take her as well. So sometimes I'll take her. And the only thing, she's at the age where it's all right, she's not asking for much. If I give her a lollipop, she'll shut her mouth. And she'll be fine through the whole thing. But I know as she gets older, it will be a sense of, oh, rah, Rice Krispie, oh, rah. She'll be too alert. So I don't really take them because it's like, bro,
It's even
too
time
much.
consuming.
Yeah,
Just-
man.
Yeah, it's long.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's long, man.
I just want to get in and get out.
Yeah. I'm not trying to make this a whole
I like
trip.
it because sometimes like we take drugs and go.
What, as in you and
Like we get high and go.
Oh,
Do you know what? I think that'd be
to
quite
the shop?
fun.
The funniest thing is everyone in the shop knew you was high as well. That's the funniest thing, watching high people. Like,
Because I thoroughly enjoy late night shopping. Going to the big Tesco's.
oh
at
yeah.
1 a.m.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
like,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. That's like the best date to me.
That's
It's
like,
so
Like,
fun.
do you
It's
want to
so
go?
fun.
What? No, boo. No, but do you want to go big Tesco's? You want to go big Tesco's at 1 a.m.?
Take a nice stroll. It's a stroll. Like, I'm not in a rush at all.
But that was a vibe. Like, I remember back in the day, it was
good.
like, as there's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you gonna get Ben and Jerry's
Yeah.
doing ungodly
A
things?
cookie, like yes, a cookie.
Why are we getting Ben and Jerry's at 1 a.m.? F it, let's go
Oh
to Old
my
Kent.
god!
Trust. And
And by the
like,
time you empty the shop, nothing made sense.
Nothing.
It was fun. We had a good
we'll
time.
be on hour one for hours reading the wine lady.
Yeah, oh, it's so much fun.
This
I love
one's
it.
from South Africa. Still. Even mad.
One thing I
Zinfandel
need
and
to
that.
stop doing is lie to myself once I'm in there that I want to eat healthy.
Yeah.
And
a
then I
lie.
get home and I'm like, where's all the snacks?
Where's the
I
snack?
did
I
actually
need
let
to
I'm gonna
stop
be
doing
great.
that.
I didn't buy any snacks. I bought like
You're going to regret
nuts.
it.
you
I bought
put-
nuts.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
bought nuts
And then I
every
buy
day.
one pack of bananas.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
what
like,
I've
I want a
done.
fucking banana right now.
No, you know what, yeah, one time I remember, I can't remember, I did something to Nick because we like to like prank each other. I did something to Nick and he was like, one day I'm going to get you. Oh my God, one day we did a food shop and I was so gassed because they had these particular apple turnovers that you've got to get there at a certain time to get the bakery.
Yeah.
So I got the apple turnovers, I was gassed and everyone was thinking, oh my God.
I can't wait.
Housewives, tea, oh, sweet.
Tea.
When I got home, I was like, where's my apple turnovers? Like, where are they? Like, I definitely packed them and Nick was like, there's no apple turnovers here. He put them back.
Oh, when you weren't looking.
That's not a prank. That's
crazy.
like-
That's World War
that is-
II.
that's
World
violence.
War III. That's
I
crazy.
was so
Do you know
What
what's
did
so
you
funny?
do to him though?
Do you know what I think I did? No, okay, so basically I was in the car waiting for him to go do something. And then as he was trying to get back in the car, I kept on like,
That's
driving
my
up.
favourite thing.
That's funny.
That's
That's
never not
annoying.
funny.
That's
It's never not going to
annoying.
be funny.
You know what my friend
the
used to do
funniest
that used to
thing.
piss me off, and I stopped dropping him places. Yeah, I used to drop him to the station when he'd leave my house, and then he'll leave the door open. So I'd
can't
have to
reach
get
that
out
shit.
to go close the door.
You
I
can't
was like,
reach
what the
that
fuck fucking
shit.
dropping you, bro?
You can't read that shit, bro.
That's what got me blocked and bolts. That exact thing is why I
Left
just
the door open on the boat.
Why?
No, we got in Ghana. We got into a big fight, right?
Oh.
And the thing is, it was the dumbest. Like he was speaking Twi, I started speaking Yoruba. Nobody was understanding anything. And then I just got out. I just didn't open. And I left the door open.
Yeah.
He came out, opened it, but the time he came out, I opened it again, and I ran away. To this day, I can't use bolt. What was
little
that
things.
blocked me?
That is hilarious.
I was like,
No style.
to this day,
Nothing.
bolt is off my phone.
That's
Stupid people.
hilarious.
You know what I want to talk about? Because we got 3 parents in the room now. Yeah.
We do.
Wowza. How is it relationship-wise with your partner though? Like, you see, like when you're on your way home, who do you think about first, your child or your partner?
I can't lie, I'm always thinking about Anaya. But only because she's still so small. Do you know what I mean? So she still needs so much. Like she's just constantly on my mind now.
Oh.
Unless she's with my mum. And that's not a reflection on Nick's parenting skills.
No,
He's
but we
absolutely-
know, we already
he's
know.
absolutely an amazing, he's the best dad in the world. But when she's with my mum, it's like she's like, my mum looks after her better than I do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when she's with my mum, she's with my mum now. I can just fully be tapped in. I'm not thinking about her, whatever. But other than that, she's on my mind all the time, naturally. So
I think that's the woman's side because my wife is on my mind. I'm thinking,
how is she taking care with?
Right, right
how
now,
is she doing right now?
Is she all right?
Yeah,
like,
it's even a place. It's a place of privilege because we all know that the kids are being looked after.
Yeah.
But how is she emotionally?
Yeah.
Because I'm coming home and she might be stressed.
Yeah, like I've received him at the door.
Okay.
Like, I've received him. Last live stream, I received him at the door.
Because the thing is, it's like a shift, right? So you have the baby all day, and then the suit, like, his shoes aren't even off. I'm like, here you go. Like, it's your shift now. But I'm always like conflicted about whether, and I always talk to like my other mum friends about it. I'm just like, oh, like they've been at work all day, so.
It's a madness to hand them over.
Do the handover, but then I feel like I've been at work all day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, who wins? But I really think
to be fair, I like it.
Yeah, because I'm like, don't you want to hang out with her?
I obviously miss my child, but obviously I'm still new.
How
many months is he?
2. 2 months. Yeah, 2 months now.
Fresh.
No, that handover.
What about me?
You think about your...
No, I think about my missus. Right now, I'd think about my daughter a bit more because she had like a surgery on her belly button. Like when you got like an outie, so they had to like do it. She's milking it though.
Is that a bad thing to have?
So she's 4, and an outie is it's not a bad thing, but you might get like stomach problems sometimes. Depends, but more time it's just cosmetic. But we were just like, you know what? They said it should go in by the time she's 4 or 5. If not, it's up to you. But there was one point where she had a bit of a stomach ache. We was like, you know what? If it's cosmetic and it's fine, it's quick, let's do it. They called us literally during this Christmas period and they were like, oh yeah, they can have it done by Monday. The first time they called, it was when she was about to start school. So it was like, nah, we don't want her to miss out on the friendship window. You know, window to gain friends. She misses that window. She's just in the... Everyone's paired up, all locked in. You're there like, I just come from surgery. So we was like, no, we'll leave it. And then they called during Christmas. The guy was like, oh, we got Monday. I was like, cool. She at least has a week where we're at home. So I would probably think of her now more because I'm thinking, is she all right? But on a normal, it'll be my missus.
Yeah.
But there's times where I've got like a paragraph text of what's been happening in the house. Like I can see she's venting. Like she's messaged me like, your daughter was doing this. She dropped on the floor in the middle of Tesco. And I'm just like,
yeah, it's always your daughter, boy. Maybe sure.
Sucks to be you. I'm at work.
We have to work late tonight.
The thing is, the mentality when you're sending the message is mad. But by the time I get home, she's fine.
Yeah.
But at that time,
she's venting. It's out.
But I'm going home boomy. I'm going home scared. I can't even tell you I had a good day today.
Yeah, I can't. Because you've had such a crazy day. You don't want to hear about the good time I had.
We laughed all day.
We laughed all day.
Actually, a question. Partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, Is it emotionally intelligent to show all the fun that you're having outside when they had to stay at home and hold the fort, whether it be look after someone, whether it be they couldn't make it? No. Is it emotionally intelligent to not show all the fun?
I don't mind.
To not show is emotionally intelligent.
To not show is emotionally intelligent.
It depends if you got FOMO though.
It doesn't.
Right, as in on your partner.
Depends on the circumstances.
Or like if I have, it depends if I have FOMO and she's gone like Glastonbury. That's the first place that came to, and like Drake came out and Chris Brown was there too. Surprise attack.
Surprise attack! Like it's a Pokemon, you know? The Pikachu surprise attack! That's like Chris Brown.
I don't get FOMO no more. Like I don't get FOMO no more. So if that happened, you say, this happened.
But that's you though.
That's not for me. For me, no.
Yeah.
Because more time.
It depends what they've been left with.
Exactly.
If you've gone out and had a great time and someone's been left with the child all day that's been sick and there's then don't come home and be like, oh my God,
Oh my God, Beyonce just came out of nowhere.
You're even singing all the lyrics wrong on Snap.
Like when you come home house, say, it was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. And I just say, it was nice. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I don't think you need to go in. I think you do this same with friends. If
Yeah.
a friend didn't make it out somewhere, you don't be like, oh my god, it was like,
yeah.
I feel like you do though.
Stupid friends. You should have
Secretly, you'd be like, you should have been
Yeah.
there.
That's because you want them to come out with you next time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it
I
to you.
swear, was it lit? You're freaking, it was fucking lit. It was mad.
I just say it was good, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone's lit because even like some of the guys went Vegas last year. Didn't any story they can't. You can't tell me a story that I think, shit, I should have been there.
The money you spent, I don't want to spend
Yeah,
it.
it means,
It didn't
you
entice me.
didn't
I wasn't
really
gonna
wanna
move to girls.
That's a big part of
There's
our
nothing there.
lives that is just gone. So it's like the FOMO part of it was like, oh yeah, the baddies were out.
Yeah.
It's gone now. So what can you really say? And this is where those men that are attached to the rich men, that's where the FOMO comes in. Because when you tell them Floyd was there,
Yeah, they'd be like, Floyd.
okay.
As if Floyd was gonna do anything.
Yeah,
for
like
them,
he didn't pay my bill.
So if men like rich men, what do women like? What's women's like?
Also
We
rich
like
men.
rich men as well.
Men like rich men more than women do.
Yeah,
Right.
but they like to project it back onto the women to make it seem like it's more an us thing when
Yeah.
actually it's equal, if not more, on their side.
Men like it more. Men like
Yeah.
it more.
So why is it you guys are
And
allowed
men
to
are
like them,
more
but we're not?
overt with it as well. Like I promise you, you lot have spotted. Like there's certain things that because you would know, right? Let's say a guy walks in here and he's got a certain kind of watch on. I don't know.
Yeah.
But instantly, before I know, I'd only see something obvious as his car. Then I'd be like, oh, he has money. But before that, you've probably been like, you know what trainers he do, but you can kind of gauge where he is. So you're more likely to be like, oh, what you saying? Like, you know, bro. I remember interviewing. I remember it so well. I was in the series I was doing with Bumble, and when Stephen Bartlett walked into that room, I saw the niggas. It's like their eyes beamed up. Like I saw every other guest walking in and I was like, hi, you out, whatever. Every single one of them, like they're all shaking his hands. And they're talking about, and suddenly they were saying their titles. I was like, you never told everybody what you do.
But they want a job, though.
Because you're aware that this is a rich guy that's walked in. Do you know what I mean?
This is a man with power, bro.
It's power and money. Men love other men with power and money. They see it as something from a come up for them as well.
Oh man,
It's like the genders see it in different ways. It's a come up for both in a
opportunity
conversation,
or relationship. There's something in there for everyone. But I'm trying to think, what do women like?
Women like rich men. Like straight women like rich men.
Yeah,
Straight women like rich men.
Definitely.
I guess we all like rich men basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
But men love them the most.
But I'm trying to avoid, like, sometimes, like, I've realized, like, because not to say, oh, I'm rich or wealthy, but I might have something that someone might want and they might compliment me and I'm like, oh man, that feels a bit funny or that feels a bit strange. Oh, I'm trying to be like you, all that kind of stuff.
all of
right?
that, yeah.
And then I've noticed that sometimes it's a filler in a conversation.
Exactly.
You don't really know what to say.
Yeah.
I know you got it on. You know you got it on. Fuck it, that watch is mad.
Yeah.
You don't even mean to say it,
Yeah.
but your voice
There's nothing else to say.
your voice went high, like. But like, and I haven't said something crazy like that, but I've said something. I'm like, why did I say that?
Yeah.
Like, why did I make him feel that way?
Because you've got nothing to say to them.
Yeah, there's actually nothing to say.
I think it's even a denomination of men. It's materialistic men.
Yeah.
And versus all women, all straight women. That like
I don't
rich
think it's
men.
just materialistic men, you know. Because it's not just it's a power thing. Men see men with money as powerful.
Yeah. Facts.
Men want power. People want power. I think it's an affiliation. It's this person, or even they change how they are. I've seen like well-known rappers here see American men rappers and start, I'm like, what's this?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Because there's still levels to it.
Because there's still
And you know,
levels
we
to
still
it.
have that vibe of looking up to America as
Exactly.
well.
Just
I
like
hear you.
looking,
I
and
get
I
you.
just think once they know, they could not wait a guy. I was Mickey, and then someone's like, oh, you know, he's like, suddenly the respect is there.
Yeah.
You know, he's got like suddenly it's like, oh, that's it. Before he was a sneaky little geek.
Yeah, true.
Now that you've heard that line, the guy's eye will now be shining. No, is it? And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with it. I just want men to admit it.
Yeah.
I just need to act like it's a thing only
Just
women
don't project
like.
it onto us.
It's
'Cause
like,
everyone
Fred, I
likes
promise you,
Everyone
you
likes
too.
it.
I don't
You're
know.
thinking about it as a way of like, you're thinking about maybe your peers or whatever. If the man, I saw your interview, the guy with the Belair guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You change.
Me?
Yes, you
Change.
all did. No, and it's okay. Like, it's a status thing.
Well, how did I change?
Like, we work by status. I promise you,
Was
it's
I
how
bred in
human
it?
nature works. We
You've
work
been
by
greeting him,
status.
bruv. I saw you. He's like, get up, Fred. What are you doing? What is
It's a
that?
status thing. We all, and it's either like
Yeah,
we
granted.
work by
No, like,
status. If
it's
it's not
true.
money,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
age,
You
it's
show
respect.
you
It's
show
like-
respect.
It's respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect someone.
Yeah.
Your
The
demeanor
only reason
definitely
why you
changed.
respected him was because
Because
you
power,
know he's
money.
rich.
I
Yeah.
get you. Facts. Because I'm
No,
thinking.
he's successful.
He hasn't shown you
Yeah.
anything else.
Nah, I've respected. I show respect to most people. If I know I don't like you,
No, there's a level of respect where you're not going to be like, I'll just ignore someone. But
Yeah.
there's a status.
There's a
I get
different
you.
level
Yeah,
of
yeah,
respect.
there is,
when
there
you're
is.
I agree with that.
driving in a car,
Yeah.
people will let you in if your car is nice, if it's newer and
That
it's clean, and if
is
it's
a
clean.
fact.
If
Yeah.
it's new and it's clean, people will let you in.
When I drive my
I
missus's
promise
car,
you.
I get
I beat everyone on the
disrespected.
roads.
When
I
When
don't
my
know.
car's dirty, the disrespect I get.
I get disrespected.
No, it's facts.
If it looks like
by
I
a
don't
car.
care. So
Yeah.
why should
Even
you
then,
care?
you're even saying, go in front so I can see you in all
Yeah,
your
yeah,
glory,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Go in
I want
front.
to see
I
the
want to see
car.
what
Go in
Reggie
front.
is.
I want to
Don't
see
even
the
bitch.
bitch.
You're
I want
flashing.
to see.
Go.
Oh, what model is that?
Yeah.
I want to
Who's in
see.
that?
Like,
Go, bro. Go.
Yeah.
Everyone move out
Yeah.
the way. Let him go.
We
But I
work
think
by
it's a
status.
human thing.
Yeah, it's a
though.
human thing.
Yeah.
We
Naturally,
like
even
nice things.
Even
like,
when you know someone
innately.
could potentially offer an opportunity, because when someone's got money or power, you're secretly thinking, hey, if we do a good job here,
Yeah.
you might be like,
If
how
they-
about
if
we
they
sponsor
like
this?
me
Exactly.
enough,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like so
Come across
naturally
well.
you'll approach it differently. Yeah,
And that's why we
I
were
get
all
you.
trying to get some version of status. It might not be in the
Yeah.
wider scope, but it's in this room. It's when you go to your home. It's when you're with your wife. You want there's a status that everybody wants to carry. There's a reason why you work hard at your job, so you're seen as the best one. So your status is higher than everybody else.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just- we just
But do you think you want to ever be that person that is that person in the room? Like, have you ever been that person in the room, which is like, you're the, not saying you got the most money, but you got the highest status in the room and everyone's looking at you like you're the person. Like, have you ever been that
every
in your
time
life?
you've done a live show, you've had that.
True, very true, but very different. There's a
It's
disconnect.
different. It's
Because
different.
you're on stage
yeah, yeah.
and you kind of know what you come here
I feel like
for.
sometimes even if you go to like a birthday party of I don't know, someone that you're
True.
friends with or whatever.
That's a good
and I
point.
don't even necessarily think it's like on the people
not a
that are
money thing.
visible.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not a
yeah,
money
it's
thing.
not
No,
status.
not about money
It's
at
how
all.
just people perceive
Yeah,
you
yeah,
because of what
yeah,
you do.
yeah,
So
yeah.
sometimes those people around you will change. Like you'll be acting completely normal. I
Yep.
promise you, it's probably happened to all of us. You're acting
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
And then
100%.
people treat you differently. So
Yeah.
I feel like, and again, I don't know if it necessarily links to like respect and status, but just visibility will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know
true.
what I
And when
mean?
people
true,
hear
true.
status, you instantly feel like if someone acts like they're above you. It's not like
Yeah.
we're all in
have
rooms
a status,
where
yeah.
statuses are different things.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
status means a
100%.
different thing here. If someone comes here when these computers are not working and he's an engineer, he's a higher status than all of us because he's fixing
He's
what
got
we
more
can't
knowledge.
do.
Yeah. Facts.
Instantly, his
Yeah.
status
You
is
can
higher
earn
than
what
we
you
respect
want.
him
Yeah,
so
yeah, we
much.
respect
Yeah.
him so
You
much.
want
Yeah,
to record?
yeah.
Earn what
Yeah.
you want, but that person that handles budgets,
That does
I
what they
need,
need to
I
do.
need
Yeah.
you.
So I
Yeah,
think
I need you.
and people like
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it because it feels offensive, but it's just how
It's just like,
That's the world. It's humans.
like it is what
It's
it is.
human.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You see it the same way people treat you better when you're better dressed because they regard you as a higher. And
Yeah,
better dressed
yeah.
doesn't mean dressed in designer, but like you put yourself together.
Yeah.
I see it with myself. I remember dropping my car to the mechanic, bummy.
Yeah.
This man.
No one wants to help you.
I feel like they're always
He
trying to
didn't tell
bump
me
me
to fuck off. He
regardless.
was trying to fuck off. When I came back, I was like, "You alright? How are you?" Because I was dressed out because I was going out.
Yeah.
He treated me differently.
Yeah.
I feel they're always trying to rob you in them places.
Robbing
Oh yeah,
is different though.
I think mechanics
They'll
are
rob you in
robbing
different
Yeah,
ways,
yeah,
though.
Yeah.
like how they try to rob you is different.
Especially
Yeah,
as
it's
a
very
woman.
different.
Oh my God,
sure.
Yeah, they'll rob you, but it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
move, man.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
time.
yeah. You don't
It's
even
like,
have
okay,
something
but
worth
still
robbing.
£500,
Yeah.
but the way they address you is
You
different.
don't even know
Mechanic,
what
yeah.
you need.
Exactly.
They're looking at you like, yeah.
I'm like, I know there's many things I know nothing about and refuse to learn.
Yeah.
Cars are one of them, right? So like till today, do you know you go get petrol? I have no idea what those numbers mean.
What number?
What, as in like, how,
V10 and that.
What it says 10.3. Do you know when you go
Oh,
and buy petrol?
not a clue.
Do you know that as in the pricing?
How much
No.
it is
oh,
per
how
litre?
much
I don't know.
per
Everyone said
yeah,
to me,
per
I don't-
litre,
I don't
per
know.
Am I
gallon,
supposed to
whatever.
go apply it?
I had to
or-
add that up.
Yeah,
How
I
the
don't
fuck do I
know.
add that up?
I
Like,
don't
If it's lower, it's just cheaper.
That's it.
I don't know what
Oh
that
yeah,
means.
when
That's
people are like, oh, I want to go to that petrol station because it's cheaper. I've got no idea. Like,
And I
whatever
don't
the-
know,
whatever
whatever
the
it is.
nearest
That's
petrol
because it's
station is.
privilege. Some people are like,
No, I promise you, before anything, I had no idea.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to Tesco, bro.
I'm just like convenience. I'm a convenience babe. Like whatever's
Anything.
convenient, if it's there, I'm gonna go to
I'm
that one.
with
I'm
you on
not gonna try and
convenience as
find
well
the
because
cheapest
I'm
one.
not on this like saving the pennies thing.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
yeah.
All I know, 159 is horrible. So if I see 1, 2 something,
Yeah, I don't have a clue. But
Yeah.
I think that's like, for the longest time, every time my car said low tire pressure, I got new tires.
Crazy.
You didn't pump
I
it.
didn't know
Crazy.
you
You
pumped
could pump
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your tire that needed.
Crazy.
Yeah,
You
they're
do the
not
tire
gonna
saying,
tell
just
you.
pump me
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
replace me every time.
I remember I was telling someone that he was just like, the mechanics knew you didn't need a new tire.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he was such a
Yeah.
and they
And
took
now
your
they
one,
sold
and
your
obviously
one.
sold your one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they
Yeah,
sold it.
they even put
They
that
did
one on.
it. Yeah.
And resold
They
it.
sold
It
it.
was like
and
they
used-
knew you didn't need a new tire, but they was like, okay, sure.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
Everything's I had no idea.
flats.
I had no idea.
Hey, but do you know what? I even had a horrible one because remember like before they fitted a water meter in my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I never had one before. So at first, the water was like £27 or something a month?
What? That's cheap.
How much is yours?
Like
Water
50
bill is
something pounds.
Cheap. I don't even
So
know.
do you pay
what
water
mine
bill
is, but-
monthly?
No, I pay yearly.
My one's monthly now.
I think
I don't know if I've changed it.
I thought it was
know.
quarterly or yearly. I didn't think it was monthly.
I think you can change it. You can make it quarterly or something.
So mine's on
I feel like
a
mine was
monthly
quarterly.
direct debit, and the
Quarterly,
other day
not monthly.
I saw it go up to £41. Fuming.
Yeah.
No letter, usually you say
Yeah.
water bill's going
No,
up.
they don't do that
No
anymore.
letter, no email.
It's you that used it.
Just
Me, I'm just
£41.
giving you the money.
This credit that I built on the heating is gone. I had like £600.
Yeah,
I
you
love
said
when
you
I
was
have
gonna
to
run
do
it
it.
up.
Oh, it's so
it
good.
got ran up.
You had to,
quickly,
though.
though. I had to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
Having
That's one thing
credit
about them
is so good.
babies.
Like you have
Bro.
months
Have to
of
keep
the house
freedom.
warm.
Oh, yeah,
Bro, I
of
was
course.
thinking, why can't we slap a jumper? on
Horrible.
this shit, man?
Horrible.
gone.
Can't we just hug him?
That
bro?
is saying,
Just hug him.
bro, it went from, if you continue, you'll have £600 plus by the end of the. And now it's saying, if you continue, you're going to be minus 170.
If you keep on
I
at this
said,
rate.
what? So I have to up my payments. I was ready to stop paying entirely, bro.
I was ready to retire.
Because the
I
water
ready
went
to
up,
leave
but
the
it's
game.
good because now I let the shower water run for like 2 minutes before I get in.
I've got that bad habit as well. It's not necessary.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do that.
Just to get warm.
Because I want it to
I
be
let
hot
it
when I
run.
get in. I want it to
I
get hot
need
when I
to,
walk in.
it should be a steam room
Yeah, I
before
want it to be
get
hot
back.
when I get in.
Really?
It should be a steam
Listen,
room.
as soon as I feel it's warm, I'm in
Yeah,
there.
in. The steam can come later. But in. As long as it's warming up.
It should be a steam room before I get. Actually, the first time
Yeah.
I should feel
okay,
it,
you want
and
the
it
sting.
should do me. It's on the max.
I
heat.
love a hot water.
Max
Hot
heat.
shower.
Yeah. There's times I feel guilty though. Like I'm showering, I'm like, I'm doing too much now, man. I need to get out of there.
Oh,
bro.
you're just enjoying it.
I'm like we're just running water for no reason.
Not in
Like
the rush. You just be sitting there thinking about life.
Yeah.
thoughts are mad when you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you can actually be. I can be here and I'm not here.
Yeah.
Because I'm in my head.
That's
Yeah.
most.
Like,
And
I'm
there's a
not even
surprise
looking-
attack in your head right
The funny is when you see someone going through it, you can see he's not here.
He's not here.
That is me most of the time.
not
Yeah. My
here.
head is like somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I have a consistent like monologue in my head, saying, talking to me about other things.
Oh man.
But even with because I was wasting water there, but now because we got water too. You got water too.
What's water too?
It's the
Oh,
Bear Grylls
right.
water thing. You know, do you, in your house, do you have a Brita joint or
Filter.
filter?
Yeah.
I got rid of that. Got the water 2 joint. You do home plumbing, connect it to your cold water, and it cleans the water before it comes out of the tap.
Yeah, so you can actually drink it out the tap.
So you can drink water out the tap. So now, cool, I'm still wasting water upstairs, but I can drink
But
the
you're
water
not
down
biting,
there.
yeah.
At least
So that was
small,
good.
To be fair, I bought the filter, used it once. When that filter finished, I've never re-uploaded it.
You know, like
I've
that.
never got a new
In your
filter.
head, you're like,
Yeah.
just cold it.
No, I
and-
just buy bottled water now.
Just
It's
buy
really
bottled
bad.
water.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I've been
just
buying
buy
bottled water,
It's
but I
really
need to
bad.
stop.
I
I'm
need
happy
to
we got
stop.
the water too
That's
now.
crazy.
'cause
So yeah,
it's
we
like-
got discount
Okay,
on
I'm
water
gonna get
too
that.
still.
Yeah,
Use the
okay,
link.
we do,
What's
yeah.
your
Yeah,
discount?
we got
I'm
it.
actually gonna get that.
Yeah,
That's actually-
yeah.
Use the link in
You'll
our
need to fit it. You need to
description.
fit it under the sink. So
But it's
Babe,
not.
I'm
It's,
fit.
you,
I didn't say you can't.
Fixed my washing machine once.
What?
I know, right? I was
How?
so pleased with
Kicked it
myself.
twice, innit?
No,
Again,
I pulled
yeah.
it out the
Burst,
thing and
burst.
everything. I
Yeah.
did cry before I did it.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
did
As you
it.
should. As you should.
Yeah, like anytime something breaks in my house, I will
what
cry.
was wrong with it?
There's a thong stuck in the thing.
Not Cisco.
So I had to like yank out the thong, and then it was fine. Mommy, what is this?
Wait, when at what point of fixing it did you find out there was a thong? Like,
it was like I pulled out the thingy, majiggy.
Yeah.
But all I needed to do was just take off. Do you know the front bit that covers it?
Yeah,
If I had
opens up.
twisted
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I would have got the tongue out from there.
But the water would spill out.
Just fill out. Yeah.
Everywhere. Like, they
Everything
put that
goes
thing
everywhere.
in the worst place.
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
They did, because there's no way to get something underneath.
The water.
It's really
Put
bad.
it like top bins, like.
Horrible
And then-
design. But it's because, do you know, it's because the UK is stupid.
Go on.
You know, like other countries, they don't put their washing machine in the kitchen. It's
No,
not
they
on
don't.
the
They've got a
floor.
laundry room.
Yeah, they got a laundry.
Oh,
room,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
might be stacked on top of
The dryer.
the dryer.
Yeah.
So that water thing is at a fantastic height to do what
But
you
what
need
a
to
great,
do.
what a great invention though. Imagine if you had to hand wash everything.
Yeah.
What, a
Women
water
were
machine?
like- They were in their bag.
The washing
Crazy.
machine a good
When
idea.
oh wow,
What great,
wow.
What great
That
little
takes me
idea.
on to the question that
I know,
asked
that's
all
why I
of
wanted
you.
to do it.
What a great segue. How long have you been podcasting
Wait, we're
for?
seeing podcast on my
You should vote out people. But I was looking. I was in my house and I was looking at like the pictures on the wall, yeah, and I was just laughing. Like I was laughing. I was like, "This is my child. This is my child. This is us when we was a bit younger," and I was proper laughing, like, "Rah, life." Like, I don't know if you look at like a child or you look at and you're like, "Life." I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's moving. It's just life. Like you can see when something's dead, when something hasn't got life, and when something's got life, it's like vibrant. And I was like, I think the best invention, like in terms of like humans, what we've created, is a camera.
That's what.
I was
That's
just
the
about to say
one I
camera.
had.
It's a camera.
That's
I
the
was
exact.
literally
That's the
going to
exact
say
same one
that.
I had.
It's
That is
actually
my exact same one.
it's actually a time machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
think
only
it's
way you can
amazing.
freeze
Free
time.
Yeah.
To capture a
Like,
moment that
yeah.
lives on, be like.
Like,
Yeah.
and I
Beyond
realized, I
you.
think as humans, that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to slow down time. We're just trying to
Yeah.
freeze it or slow it down. Like we don't want it to move too fast. We're like,
wanna
how
be
can
in the
we?
moment for
How can we
longer.
just keep this for a bit longer because it's
And
just
someone
always
thought,
moving?
hey, let's capture it.
How the fuck did somebody think of
Yeah.
that?
And then
need
let's
to know.
print it out,
Thank
and
you
then
so
it's
much.
a
And
thing.
print it.
And it's for generations and
How?
generations. People have met people they've never seen before in their lives, but they've got a
Because of a
picture of
picture.
it.
I still don't understand how it works.
How? How do
Same.
you see something,
I
press a
don't.
button, and
Like the
it
film of
captures
it.
it?
Yeah. I don't
How?
get it.
In the flash, everything like damn.
Yeah.
Witchcraft.
What?
Witchcraft.
It must
they're
be.
They
saying-
would have
Telling
called it
as well,
Juju if
right?
it was in the village.
Yeah, they probably would have called it judge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of a picture, you can see a picture and kind of guess what year it was.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
by
yeah,
things
yeah.
around what they were wearing. You can tell a story from just that
Oh.
like picture
You can
alone.
even guess the country.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
can tell if something's in America.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
clock if someone's a British baddie or an American baddie.
What? What? What
Yeah,
did you
because
say?
British or
sometimes on
American
Instagram,
Oh, British or
you can't
American
tell if they're
baddie,
English
okay.
or not. But one thing I always check is the double yellow lines or yellow lines.
There's clues that you can be like.
they're UK
That's
baddie.
a grade listed building. Yeah, Victorian bit.
Like,
Yeah.
double yellow lines.
Edwardian, yeah.
Little
Yeah.
Or
things
the
that can
plug
change it.
sockets, the
Yeah,
Saturn.
Yeah.
Like that. No, I
You'll
think
see what I
my trainer thought initially I thought the internet. Actually, no, I think the camera.
The camera,
The
man.
greatest invention.
That is like
100%.
so powerful to capture a moment and freeze it. And you can just look at it and be like,
And
I
now we
remember.
got video.
Oh
The
my
evolution
Lord.
of it is a little bit horrible.
Why?
What, of the camera?
Yeah, because
What,
like
it should be doing more by now?
no. As in, like,
Let's look at your classmates,
Why
man.
can't it do X-ray?
that's where it gets naughty. Like the evolution of it is like like, I just mean it in the sense of you see silly videos online of like dumb
okay.
things being captured.
The way
or
it's being used.
the way it's being used. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I mean actually. The way
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
being used.
yeah.
Like, it was used. You know when you look at your photo of them, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Looking at pictures of family, boom, boom, boom. And now you see porn.
You guys used to do a thing of you take your digital camera, you go to the Asda or something, they'll print it out.
Print it out for you.
I used to, and I just wait there walking around
Oh.
for a while and they
It's
give
like
you a
that's how you
little
come back in an
envelope,
The
even with all of your
envelope.
pictures,
Yeah.
and just scrolling through it with just
Oh.
like happiness.
Yeah.
I think the camera's
That's the
amazing.
My thing is, yeah, as I'm getting older, like I appreciate family, yeah, but like as the family's growing or as the kids are growing, nephews, all this kind of stuff. Like my missus loves pictures of family because I see in her house, her mum's house, there's pictures of
There's
family.
that, yeah.
There's a whole shrine on the fireplace, even below. You know, Ghanaians, you guys love not hanging the photos, bruv. You love to like place it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I
lean it
mean?
on the- yeah,
Lean
yeah,
it,
I've got that at my dad's
yeah.
But he's got others.
Yeah,
hanging,
he's got
though.
it there,
Yeah,
but
it's too
like,
many to hang.
Yeah, it's too many to hang, but
And we
you
framed it all. So
yeah, it's all there, yeah. So she's doing that, and I'm like, there was one point I was like, okay, cool. All right, JJ's older now. And he's older now. We have to swap that one out. Why are we getting another frame? How many times am I going to see
Yeah,
this
but
child,
what,
bro?
it's like you don't need to put everything in a frame.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
But
not every picture needs to
bro,
put it in a
albums are still
book.
good.
Yeah.
I think
albums
she's
are
planning
good.
to, bro.
Put it in a frame.
I think she's planning to. Like the way they're all set up.
Oh my
like,
God, I'm going to send her this thing. It's a photo album, but it looks really amazing as a coffee table. Like it looks
Oh, yeah?
like a really nice coffee table. You open it, but it's pictures of your family rather than just like a photo thing, but it looks amazing.
Oh,
So she should get
okay.
that, yeah. And then it can sit on a
Right.
coffee table and look nice as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had a problem with the wall. Now you want my coffee
No,
table.
but then it's like,
Or
it'll
now
be
you
like
want my
nice
dining
because it'll be in a
table.
book.
Oh.
Do you know why? I actually want that because
Yeah.
my wife's still trying to put a rug in our house, and it's like, and she put a white one. I said, now you got a white rug. We have a dog from before, and now we have a baby, and you want a white
The
rug.
baby's still quite small for a little while.
Yeah. So you'll grow.
Your daughter start walking.
10 months.
What? She got fucking genius on your hands.
My niece started at like 8.5.
Oh
Them
shit,
started,
that's juju. I'm sorry. I cannot watch an 8
and a half,
month going
yeah.
strong
Yeah, no,
past.
she was like this, like walking with her little bow legs.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she started
god.
early,
Because
yeah.
I know if they start early, they even say, "Hey, relax,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
want to
'cause the
blow
bow-
up."
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
8 months
Yeah,
is
8
mad.
months, yeah.
The earliest I've heard is 10 months. So 8
Yeah.
months.
And I was 10 months, and I was like, even when Cleo started walking, I was like, get to work.
How
yeah,
old
no,
are
Turn
you?
to our auntie.
What?
Look at your cousin.
Shoot.
Oh,
I was walking, I was like, get to work. She started walking.
My daughter, literally 2 hours before her first birthday, she walked. Like 10 p.m. she walked. She just got up and walked. What? Yeah, shoot what they say about boys. They're slow, man.
They're slow.
They're so slow. What? This is 1 year old. We're thinking, my guy. When?
There you go.
I think it was like, he was probably like 1 and like 3 months or 1 and 2 months. It was something like that. But you know, you start saying, brother, you okay?
They
Your
say 12
daughter
to
walked.
18 months.
My
is
daughter walked by
normal.
now. Your sister was walking. What are you doing, bro?
Figure
what's wrong with you?
But
But it's scary though, because when I look at even like, you don't really appreciate what people are going through. Because, you know, let's say like with my sister, my niece took a while to walk. And obviously I might just be like, my missus might be like, oh yeah, is she walking yet? I'm like, no, she hasn't walked yet, but it's fine. In my head, I'm doing that. I don't know, in their house,
Oh, yeah.
stand up.
They're comparing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
contrasting.
Yeah, like
They
they're
go
thinking
all
everybody's
over the place,
yeah.
like,
Of
yeah,
course, yeah.
you never really appreciate like what people are actually
Going
thinking
through
whilst,
the house,
let's
yeah.
say, certain milestones haven't happened. And walking's one of them. Like
Yeah,
you're
walking,
thinking,
I think
yo,
walking is like the
you
main
need to
one.
walk,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's like I think she's walked that like 1 and like 8 months or something. It's like
But yeah, they say
mad
12
late.
to 18 months. That's completely normal.
But I tell you what, the girl was fucking talking though.
yeah,
early.
You got to pick your battles.
Early,
Yeah.
10 months. I heard her say,
yeah,
"I
yeah.
want some."
Be
I said,
laying
yeah,
down
yeah,
and
yeah.
talking. Walk and talk.
So I know that one kept them peaceful because
Yeah,
they're thinking
yeah.
she talks more than your son
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
What? She said, "I want some." I said,
Yeah.
"Do you know how fucking smart that
But
is?
you can't even move.
To see something and
Nah,
say,
I
I want some."
Yeah, yeah,
That is
yeah.
fucking advanced.
That is, you know.
I said, "She's all right. She's fine. She'll
Yeah.
walk at some point."
Yeah.
So I want some of that
Let's,
still.
we got a little game.
Yes.
Okay.
Play.
One right here.
Indeed.
okay, you got-
I ordered some new pens. They ain't come
you.
yet.
Oh,
right.
I've got one.
You got one, yeah. You got some. Thank you.
Hopefully
Thank
they
you.
work. We're gonna blind rank R&B songs, yeah? So as you know, this part of the
There we are.
podcast is sponsored by JBL. Before we go any further, make sure you click like and subscribe if this is your first time here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you 5 songs.
Oh, I did
Okey
10.
dokes.
That's all.
I
only
too
did
know.
6,
Do you know
yeah.
people still did extra? Is it not Audrey?
I'm gonna give you 5 songs, yeah?
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be 1 wild card.
Okay.
It might be R&B.
So
it
it's
might-
6.
Yeah.
in total.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
So I'm gonna give you 5 R&B songs and 1 wild card.
Okay.
The wild card will come last. Whoever has the best number 1 song wins. Once you put it in a position, you can't move it.
Okay.
Okay, first
Oh,
song
okay.
is Beyonce, Irreplaceable.
It won't be the best. It's a good song.
The second song is Rihanna and Neo, Hate That I Love You.
Oh, damn. I was too hasty.
The next song is Soulja Boy,
Ah, fuck.
Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Ooh.
I guess so.
Never spell soldier, but we move.
He doesn't spell it like a normal person, does he?
It doesn't.
I think he says it's soldier.
So
yeah.
It's Bush, man.
Soldier.
We need to start calling people Bush.
Soldier boy.
Bush boy.
The fourth song is Pretty Ricky on the Hotline.
Ooh.
Oh, my list is dire.
How does that
so
one go?
bad.
That is a banger. Oh, no. Oh, that is a... Oh, my God. Okay.
It's I know where to put it, but it's only because it's this guy.
Does anybody remember
It's only
Soldier Boy LOL smiley face?
Of course.
That was such a banger.
He had bangers. He did.
She wanna
She was the
text
first,
me
he was the-
LOL smiley face, LOL smiley face.
I've never heard that song in
Shorty
my
said a
life.
dick pic, say come and get this.
What?
Girl,
Crazy.
smiley face. Yeah.
Just bang. I've heard that.
I think it was with Trey Songz.
Dick pic was wild.
We're gonna go Mario, How Do I Breathe?
Oh, that's a banger.
I love was sweet back then.
How do I breathe?
How do I
I
breathe?
know.
Bro, listen, Chris Brown and what's her name?
Jordan Sparks.
They made a
Yeah.
song called Tell Me How You Gonna Breathe with No
No
Air.
air.
You're my air, bro.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet as it used to be, man.
So this is song number 5. Yeah?
Oh, sorry, hold on. That
right.
was
Oh, that
what
was song number 5.
Outside them.
Yeah.
How do I breathe? What was the one that you just said? Sorry.
Yeah.
Mavia, how do I breathe?
How do I
How Do I
breathe?
Breathe?
All right.
Oh, so that was number 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the wild card, you ready?
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
Go
I
on.
thought Soldier Boy was the wild card. bro.
Burna Boy,
I'm happy.
Soke.
Fuck it. I'm
To
happy.
be fair, yeah, best song.
I'm happy.
Wait, sing it. What did you call it?
Soke. What's it called?
I thought
No,
that
no,
was
you're right, but you just
Wizkid that made that song.
checking king is okay.
Okay.
I'm on team.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew that was Burna Boy.
No one is said. That's why I love Afrobeats. I never offer love without money.
Alright, what you got at number 6?
Without money.
I've got Rihanna and Neo.
Same.
I've got Kiss Me Through the Phone.
I've got
Love
Mario.
that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only because I don't know that song.
Oh, okay.
Well, how do I breathe?
No, I don't think I know.
Swear.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You must.
Where do I go?
Song number 5.
I got Kiss Me Through the Phone.
I've got Irreplaceable.
I got
Me too.
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable as well.
Yeah, I got Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
You know what? It was said earlier. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't think it's one of her strongest songs.
It's not. It's not one of her strong versions.
No, man, it's a bit annoying.
But it's,
after a while,
that's to the
man.
left joint. To the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
That is-
like
It's catchy,
it,
but it's not
But
one of
yeah,
her best
it's not.
songs.
I really like
That's how you
it.
know
When
the
there's
catalogue is mad.
hello,
I need to
what?
watch her performance.
I do.
Beyonce,
NFL
I love
I
it.
do.
I
It's
do.
on
I do.
Netflix. I need to check it. Song number 4.
I got Soulja Boy.
I've got Rihanna and Neo.
Me too.
What's on the hotline?
Ricky,
Pretty
Pretty
Ricky.
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 That's what I put it.
That's a big tune. That's a big tune.
Song number 3.
Pretty Ricky.
I put Soulja Boy.
How do I breathe?
Irreplaceable.
Oh.
On the hotline is a
Wait,
very
I'm
good
missing a song. Oh no, that's
You're not
Mario,
in
isn't
it,
it?
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
my bad.
though. Number 3.
Number 2, you're
Number
on
2 now.
Two.
Hotline.
Oh yeah, Pretty Ricky.
I had How Do I Breathe.
I have
That's-
How Do I
that's
Breathe as well.
Because I'd taken all the other places.
I had How Do I Breathe because I genuinely think it's.
So is it
Big tune.
Burna Boy is
We
at
all
1?
picked
Burna Boy is
Burna
I
at
put Burna
one.
Boy at number 1.
Do you know what it was?
Everyone got Burna Boy number
Everything
1.
wasn't
Yeah.
giving me
It
number
wasn't
one.
exactly
Yeah.
number 1. Something better's coming.
When you said Mario, I thought you was going to do the Mario
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Oh shit!
Yeah, if you said just a friend, I would have been number
Yeah.
number one.
So, you know.
Wow, look at that. One's all across the
I mean,
board.
the greatest Burna Boy song is
That's crazy.
Go on.
Trusted, Tested, Proven, Trusted.
What? The best Burna
That's
Boy song.
crazy. But
Are
I
you
hear that it
insane?
resonates with you though.
It's
Baby,
one of the best.
don't mind when the beat come and
Give
give
me
me
that.
That's
down.
a banger. That.
Jump up on my body like I'm
Oh,
I said when I see you,
So what's the best
God, it's such a
Miss me,
banger.
what you tell me to do? What? That's so simple,
God.
but it's brilliant.
What's the best Wizkid song then?
best Wizkid
Because it's all
tune?
about you.
Oh.
I can't.
I can't decide.
I don't think I have a
yet.
number 1. He's like Michael Jackson to me.
love old school Wizkid.
Same.
Yeah.
Right? Like I said, I think new school is good, but like
It's
I
not
think
the
it's still
same.
no lele. No lele.
No, Lele, I was
I
listening
think
to
it-
that the other day in the car.
sing it.
Only with your Richie Sheeta, ask your sister.
Sister. Yeah.
That's a banger. Do you know what?
Oh,
yeah,
Oh!
Oh, that's the one.
Anthem,
That's the
isn't it?
one.
To a party and nothing's happening.
That comes in.
I said,
You were just watching that. You got run to the.
Go down.
Oh my God.
That's my number one.
You're right.
Yeah.
That will pop up. I feel like if I was a DJ, nothing was happening. I'm dropping that.
Yeah. If we need to rescue this dance right now, we
gotta
hustle.
Make you ask
If I
one
tell you
day.
how the money are falling,
At his
he's not at the
concerts,
same
that
place
goes
anymore.
off.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that is a
banger.
banger.
That is a
banger.
banger.
Do you know what else I think that there's a difference when you're making, I don't even think just music, I think anything, when you're still hungry. That song was hunger.
Hunger.
That was so brilliant. I thought of so many raves I'm in when I've heard that.
Yeah.
I said, bing.
I
And the B-side goes,
My money travel, no.
all day by day.
That's the
Music.
That is an anthem. That is
song.
Yeah, he was hungry. He wanted it bad. He wanted it badly then, man.
Yeah.
He wanted it badly then.
Oh, no.
That's not Burna Boy's actual best song. What's his best song?
Oh, man.
Like, I love that song, but that's not his best song.
His best song
Tip
for
that
me.
10.
Oh, sorry. His best song for me.
me. Oh.
It's off I Told Them, funny enough, because that's my
Oh, is
favorite
it?
album.
That's
of his.
new.
Yeah, that is new, and I know it's controversial. I know, obviously,
I don't
there's
think it is.
yay, but I like I like what's the tune called?
I like
Is this
Burna.
the motherfucking thanks I get? That
it
is
might be
that is
Thanks.
my favorite
I like
tune.
the
My favorite tune of his.
Gel song.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Do you know when Afrobeat was like kind of mixed with dance a little bit? That's when it was. Remember Styles Plus? It's not Styles Plus. Sorry, I have to find the song. because it was like it was quite dancey, if you know what I mean. Like old school Afrobeat was like a dancey kind
Which
of
one?
thing.
You said Styles Plus. Well, what song does Styles Plus do again?
No, it wasn't even Styles Plus. It was X Project.
How does it go?
Can I just play it just to remind myself?
Yeah, just play it small. Big tune. Man said, blow me
I'm telling you.
That's a big tune. Certain tunes I've never known who sang it, but when Nigerian comes on, yo, let's go.
X Project.
But before we get out of it, we got a
Sorry.
couple of questions. This is our Ask a 90s Baby
Yes.
segment. So this is
Yes,
exclusive
indeed.
to members. So if you're a member on Discord, you can send us questions that we'll get to every week. So you have 90s Babies today, yeah?
Okay.
So question one is, if you could be a body part, which one would it be?
A body part, so not an organ.
Yo, this gonna be.
I have
So I
three
can't
in
say
my
an
head.
organ.
Unless
I
we
feel
wanna
like
open
we
it
could
up
say
to that.
organs. Let's open
Let's
it up.
Body part.
Let's separate
Okay,
it. We'll
body
do
part.
organs and body parts.
What
Not that I have an answer for
is
either.
I wouldn't be feet. I wouldn't be hands.
really?
Cause hands get your like.
I've got mine.
We'll go on.
I'd be ears. Because you can hear more. Like I think you get all of the good bits, but you're often just left alone. Like no
Ears
one,
aren't really
like,
troubled,
no one
yeah.
really like bundles with you. Like you're just left alone, but you're essential. Like
But
isn't like
if
you get all the
if
good
you get
bits.
punched in the air, you'll be shocked.
Do you know what? The only thing that's sad about the ears, the only con is hearing is the last sense that you lose. So if you're knocked out, what they say is that you can hear everything. So when I say, he's dead, oh, he's dead.
No,
You're like, no.
Similar rise.
Serious. It's the last sense that you actually lose.
Really?
It's funny because if you...
Is it the ears that don't stop growing as well?
Yes.
I would do it here. I would absolutely do it. That sounds like a brilliant human being. You're consistently growing.
Yeah.
You're listening. You're listening.
It's not the best quality.
They got the best qualities as a human.
Absolutely, it is.
Like a true podcaster.
It is, yeah. My one, it went, I'm fat. Because I immediately
stomach?
thought tongue.
Only.
Tongue, like
I
taste.
wanted to
Taste.
taste everything.
I kind of thought that as well.
I said, I
was gonna
want
say
to know
mouth.
the taste of everything. Pause. But
I think I think, it's gonna be senses. So I think I'll go eyes. Eyes isn't an organ. No, it's not. It's a body part. Yeah, yeah. I think eyes. It doesn't really get disturbed too much. It's protected. The other day, something almost hit me in the eye, and I was so shocked at how close it got to hitting my eye. Like I didn't blink quick enough. Like my eyelash was even mashed up. Like I was like, rah. That almost got me. Then I realized we blink, like we protect our eyes so much. Yeah. Like whether glasses, whether blinking, what you see. Yeah, I think eyes. It's not disturbed too much still.
What would you be, Fred?
I'm just trying to think.
You don't need contacts or glasses, do you?
No.
That's why you said eyes.
Yes, very true. Very true. Very
Something
true.
that can't spoil, you know?
I mean,
I was going to say back, but it's hard to cream.
Yeah, I know.
You've been neglected.
And once
You've been
it's done,
neglected.
once you're fast, when that thing is broken, that thing is broken.
Oh,
That's
it's done.
Yeah, you're done out.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Done out.
back.
Back.
Yeah.
I like what you said about ears. I like what you said about
Do you know
ears.
what I mean? Like, nothing really. Like,
Yeah,
how often
we
do you
don't put
touch
enough
your ear? You
weight
just
in
gotta
it.
leave, like.
No, it's
But you're also neglected as well. Someone will leave waxing
It's
you,
quite
you know?
lonely.
Yeah.
It's quite lonely.
I don't want
it's
nose
lonely.
because of hay fever. Now I'm the guy that the rest of the body is like, you can't stop this
I'm
pollen
annoyed
coming
that you
in.
all the
It's
time.
true.
No, I
Ears
think-
are very lonely.
They're quite lonely.
Your twin is even
I
on
mean,
the other
are
side.
they
You didn't
though?
get a
They're
chance
not
to
though.
meet
No,
your
but are they?
twin.
Because they're the ones that take the information in. So
True.
I'm
They
going to
hear
follow the
everything.
gist. So you lot are going to want to come
So
to
I
me.
can
Yeah,
hear.
like, because you're going to want
So
to.
guys,
And they've got
Yeah.
earrings to
I've
keep
got
them
tea.
company.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you can accessorize.
Nah,
Yeah.
ears only talk to the brain though. That's it.
Sorry, name a more important organ apart from your heart.
No, but that's fair. But that's it. They just got the brain to talk to. Everybody else is. Do you know
Ear-
what?
only thing
I don't
is,
even care about them.
Ears are clapped though. They're not good looking.
They're
By
not, they're
themselves.
ugly.
They're not good looking.
That's what's
things.
good about them. You don't expect them to be good looking. You just leave them
True.
alone.
Noses are cute.
With
isn't it?
eyes, it has to be, oh, what color is it?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
There's too
Yeah, too
much
much
hesitation.
pressure on
Yeah,
my
too much
eyes.
pressure.
Yeah,
Your
we
tongue
do
must
body
have
shame
you
eyes
washed
too
it?
much
Is
as
it
well.
clean? Is it white?
It's
Look like,
true.
you know, all of that.
Yeah, there is kind of wind still.
Just leave it.
What about
I
like
wouldn't
other-
be
Feeling
hair.
fancy, put a
That's
little
not body
diamond on
part,
it.
though.
I wouldn't be a
Hair is
hair.
horrible.
No.
You're receding.
Yeah, no, hair is horrible,
She's trying to
man.
go one day.
Every day someone's
pressure on
stressing
hair.
you
You're
out.
here, and you're not here that often. You're here one day, gone the next. Like one little brush, you're gone.
Like,
Exactly.
What's that?
Shredding,
Yeah.
all sorts.
You're chilling. Someone puts wax to you, you're gone.
Question 2. This is mad. When can we do crack and see who can bounce back without an addiction? Do you think you can bounce back from a crack addiction?
I've never even taken any hard
Non-addiction.
drugs in my life.
Non-addiction.
No,
So
you give up. You
be
say, "Do you know
fucked,
what, I'm
yeah,
here."
yeah.
Not
When
an
can we
addiction,
do
but
it?
I reckon I don't have that much of an addictive personality.
Me too.
I can do
I think I
crack
could
once
do-
and stop.
Yeah, exactly. I could do it once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Let me
think
tell
I
you.
can do it.
Let me tell you, no matter how good, I'm one of those people. Something's too good, I won't do it again.
why?
It's not good. It
Why
can't be
do
good.
why do you feel that
Hey,
good?
the fear of too good is
I
real, you
swear
know.
yeah,
down,
yeah,
like, why is it that
It's
in
real,
you?
bro.
I will
It's
not be,
real.
people don't see me there again.
Too
Because I
good.
know that's when I'll be like, oh, I'll be chasing. It's okay, let me know that.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I could. If I was addicted, I could bounce back.
I think I could bounce
I
back
can't bounce back
still.
from a crack addiction, no.
I think I could bounce back.
Because
not
you know
from an
what it is?
addiction.
It's because it requires too much of a change in lifestyle.
No, I couldn't
think,
bounce back.
even though I don't feel I've got an addictive personality, I know that if there's something that I could take on, if I could take on a new addiction and it can fit into my current lifestyle, I would have a problem to shake that because it can fit in. But crack, I need to go and live
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
else.
yeah,
I need to go and visit,
That's gonna
not
be
even the
something
drug
in
dealer
lives.
that I know.
Yeah,
It's a different drug
exactly,
dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even recover from mood swings. Crack.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's no way.
That's strong.
There's no way.
Burning or
Did you hear that thing
injecting,
where, like,
whatever.
Somebody asked us this, I remember.
I mean, fair though.
Yeah, okay.
There's that person that was addicted to crack. Apparently has the thing, but to replace that addiction, they get addicted to something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to
But this
ease
person
them off.
Was now water.
Oh,
we're
that's nice.
addicted to it, but not in. It's too much of. There's
Too
not.
much
There's
water
actually a
is
thing.
even
It's too much
bad.
of a thing.
Too much water.
Yeah, they can actually.
What
do
they?
too
The person
much.
was addicted to water.
Yeah, because they're
Huh?
just addicted to something. So to replace crack was just like a car. Just keep
Drinking
drinking
water.
loads of water, but it wasn't in a healthy way. It was like an addiction kind of
Oh
thing. Where it
no!
was
just
Go and
excess.
find God,
Yeah.
please. Go
Exactly,
and get
man.
addicted to God.
you know.
That's
Amen.
wild.
Right, we'll end on this one. We'll keep it fun.
I like how they think.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like how they think. All right, let's see where they think then. Are they thinking? This one isn't necessarily thinking, but we'll go with this one instead. Imagine your life as a book. What title do you give the current chapter, and what is going to be the next?
Oh, so current chapter and the next. Oh, it's very.
Current chapter is Daddy's
It's very
Home.
good that it's 2025
Is that
now.
just
What do you say?
My current chapter is Daddy's
That's
Home.
good. That's good. That's
Daddy's
good.
Home.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The next chapter is.
It's gone to buy milk.
That's so good.
129.
That's so good. Oh, that joke had layers. That's
Hey,
good.
I love that. I love a
joke.
layered full circle joke. We love that.
That's so funny because I was watching it was on Instagram or TikTok or one of those things, and there was a scene where the guy's like, I hate you, da, 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 da. And he's like, all right, I just gotta go buy milk.
I want to know the first man that did
Yeah,
that.
And just
That
took the
now
milk
became a
out.
thing. That
And how was the case study
just
carried
don't
out?
buy
I need to
milk,
know,
buy
like,
milk.
Because
It must have
someone.
asked
Disney
1,000
show as
children,
well.
when's
It was
your
on
dad
Disney.
leave?
do you know how fucked
That's
of a parent
crazy.
you have to be? Like, you look at your kid and say, I'm going to go buy milk.
And then never
you
return.
They never come back.
home.
Somewhere that guy saying, back in my day, we could do that.
Yeah.
Now you got social
Back in
media.
my day,
You
I
fucking
didn't
idiot.
tweet about
You'll be
it.
snapping at the shop. You fucking idiot, man. You think you're supposed to actually go and buy milk? Go and get a new family, bro.
And that's the maddest of it. They got a fucking new family. Nah,
Like,
they're taking
a
it.
whole
And they
new
weren't
family.
even far.
Like,
Wow,
That they're
man.
looking after well as well. No,
What's
that
wrong
is
with my mum?
mad.
like my mum.
Got to buy
Fucking guy.
Oh,
Tolly, what's
God.
yours?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking.
Anyone got? Where am I?
What's the next?
Man, title right now is
Mine would be. It's a simple title. It's just focus. I titled this current chapter "Focus." We got to focus this year. This chapter, this section of the life, to make sure the future is good.
yeah.
The next chapter is an interesting one.
I think this chapter for me would be like the foundations have been laid. They've been laid now.
That's a long one title.
I swear on my life.
Have been laid.
Like,
They've been
Because
laid now.
every day we
Chapter
can't be
one.
like, we're building the foundation. They're laid.
They're laid now.
We need to build the building.
Build the
Brick
thing.
by, like,
Start
let's talk
building.
brick by brick.
Yeah,
We need to fucking build this building, bro. Can't be every day we're saying we've got land, bro.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking
I know. I'll title the next chapter. We're going into the roof.
Yeah.
Gonna
to the
build it.
moon,
You know,
bro?
on your thing, I'll say mine is expansion. The house is there, man. Get
It's
it.
there.
make it
We
bigger,
need
man.
loft.
Yeah.
We need planning
Make it
permission.
wider,
When will
make
you
it
ask for
wider,
planning
something.
permission, bro?
Yeah.
Go and expand something,
Do
bro.
something in the garden that doesn't make sense to the house.
Yeah, do
man.
something,
Yeah.
I
man.
was watching Grand Designs or something like that, and they were building their house from scratch, and I was thinking, one day,
One day you knock it down, bro.
One day.
That's what these rich people do, you know.
That's what they
They don't
do.
go buy the house and go and live in the same. No, I'm knock it down and build it the way I want it. I wanted the land.
yeah,
That's what I wanted. I want the land. Knock it down. Make it the way I want.
Crazy.
It's crazy what's
Yeah, I
going on
need
out
to
there.
expand.
Expand. I think the next
one?
the next one after that will be. I've said I need to go at one point from alchemy, like turning shit to sugar, turning lead to gold. Then I need to go to Midas. When I touch it, it will go to gold.
Oh, okay.
But tell
Is
me
that not
Midas
the same
doesn't have a
thing?
ring to it. Tell me Midas don't have a ring to
But
it.
is it not the same?
No, because like we're turning shit to sugar, but it's like, or we're turning something to gold, but it's like, I want it to be like when I touch it.
Turns gold.
Like
Oh,
they
but
need,
Midas
there's no
touch.
process to it. It's just
there's
you
no
need
there's
it.
no process.
Yeah.
When you put me
Okay.
in that
Yeah,
room,
yeah.
it's done.
Like, this wasn't even a thing until
They
I
had to call me to
you had
get
to call
it.
me to make
They had to
it.
call me to
Yeah.
get it done. I had to, yeah, it's fine, go and
Yeah.
veto or sanction it, yeah.
You got something?
Midas touch.
I think I'd probably name it something like Take the Leap.
Take the
Ooh,
leap.
This chapter.
What, this
Yeah.
chapter?
Ooh.
And then the next one will be She Has Leapt.
The next one, I fell over.
The leopard.
Leaper.
I left too far.
How I got up again?
Grim Leaper.
She's still
The
yeah.
Grim Leaper.
Still yeah.
Yeah.
Drops two, yeah?
But,
No, I've just got one. Mine's expansion, and the next one. Wow, I need to start reaping the fruits of my labor. You know, like as in I don't.
That's exactly where I was
Like,
in my next one.
yeah, like-
Fruits of labor.
It's-
Some point, bro.
Like I'm picking them now. Like they're done. They've,
When
like,
we
they've
grow.
blossomed. They've grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
I've
just
watered
like,
you, I've given you everything.
yeah, exactly. Like I've done what I
me
needed
fruit.
to
This
do.
is so
Eat
interesting,
the
bruv.
fruit.
Give me fruit,
I
man.
feel like we
to-
are like living separately, but
But all the same.
All the
yeah,
same.
I need,
Yeah.
I need to bear fruits. It just needs to
Yeah.
be fruitful.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly.
truly, like that's
the
the
garden.
next one.
That's
Like
the next chapter.
truly.
Say no more. Well, thank you for tuning in, guys. Make sure at this point, again, if you haven't already, click like, subscribe if this is your first time here. Remember, we're both MOBO nominated podcasts, so click the link in the description. Give us both a vote. I know you got more than one email. Subscribe because we're on the road to 150k. Shout out to Spotify and Apple Podcast crew. I will get to your comments I'll get to it next week, I promise. I found there's an app that I can see your comments on now.
Oh, sick.
That I don't have to go on the laptop anymore. So I downloaded the app. Live streams weekly. Make sure you tune into that. If you want to become a member and get in Discord, you know there's Bible study in there. Yeah. We'll see you next week.
There was even members only live stream. Members are getting their own live streams now. So
and it's our 10th year, so stay tuned for all the announcements. Ladies, anything you need to tell the people then?
Yeah, vote for us at MOBOs, guys.
Vote for MOBOs. We are back.
Oh, cut the podcast.
No.
Don't worry, I was going to edit it out. It's fine.
We took a Christmas break, but we're back today as well. Our first episode is back today as
well.
Come on. But yeah, new things are going in next year. This year. Yeah.
Amen.
I once read a quote that said, this is the quote I'm going to live by this year.
Yeah, go on.
The person who does the cooking decides when everyone stops eating. So now I need to start doing the cooking.
I hear it.
Yeah, because I don't.
It's true.
Yeah.
No one should tell me when I should
No
stop.
one should say it's enough for you now.
Yeah.
I like sayings about the house. Like I've said, the person that regulates the sleep runs the house. So you've got a boss in your house. You know when you say my boss? No, Melissa Woodruff said my boss.
It's true.
The one that regulates the one that can say everybody wake up.
Yeah.
They run the house.
If
you regulate the sleep, you run the house, bro. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
That's good.
May
Amazing.
life continue to be good.
Indeed.
Amen. Thank you guys for having us.
No, indeed. No.
Hey,
what are we going to do?
What?
Oh, we'll tell you after.
Oh, yeah. We got a whole load of plans.
But yeah,
But yeah, other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice, baby, crazy.
Cool.